I am so tired. I took like a 30-minute nap and I felt way worse when I fell asleep. I am so tired. Hey guys. I am so tired. I don't know why, I just suddenly felt extremely tired and I was like, oh, I got time. I can go and fall asleep in bed hair and stuff. It's fine. It's fine. I'm tired. I just woke up. This is a pre-stream nap that did not help whatsoever. I am so tired. So yeah, if my hair looks a little funky, it's like flat in certain places and stuff, it's fine. If my face looks pale, except my cheeks, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I look like this all the time. Hi guys, how are you doing? Anybody else tired? Can we just you know how I said I would never do a sleep stream? Can I just pull up? Alright. Good night, guys. Just don't wake me up with alerts, okay? I want to sleep. Okay. Anyway. Hi, Mace. You were a little early today. You just beat the game, Estelle. Very nice. Very nice. Congratulations. I hope you got a good ending or something. I don't even know how that works in this game, but it's fine. Hello, Nanatomaton. Hi there, Pegasus. Yes, we were talking about all the secrets before people got into the stream. Look at this hair. Boop. Boop. Yeah, it's fine. I totally have bedhead. It's 100% okay. Where was I? Yeah, we were totally saying all the secrets before everybody else got here, Pegasus. Shh, they don't get to know what we were talking about because they weren't here. Super secret before Stream Club. Speaking of Pegasus, congrats on getting the first redemption. Hello, last piece of cake. How are you doing today? I got a scroll. Hello, fried cheeses. I hope you're doing well. Caveman Robert. Fancy seeing you here, sir. Hello, hello. Dova, hope you're doing well. They did reinitialize the studio, but I really don't know much about it. I know it has partially the same team as before, but I don't know how many people that is. Hello, Electric Man. Hello, Estelle. Yeah, indeed. I don't know. I played the first Walking Dead and really enjoyed it, but that's the only Telltale game I had played prior to Wolf Among Us. But Wolf Among Us has been really good. So everybody always tells me that Tales of the Borderlands, or is it Tales from the Borderlands? I think it's Tales of the Borderlands is really good, and I own that. I actually own probably 5 other Telltale properties, but I only ever played the first Walking Dead. So, hello, Kensane. Yeah, some of the timers are super quick too. I feel like I didn't make the decisions I wanted to because I couldn't even read it as fast. Slow reader here, not great at some of these choices, because there's been 2 or 3 choices in the game the other day where I was like, damn it, if I could have read and seen that answer before. But I did take a short nap. It was a bad idea. Hindsight, it's 2020. I feel way worse than I did when I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go pass out for 40 minutes. I did. Surprisingly quick. Obviously, I was tired because they usually take forever to fall asleep, but now I just feel worse. It's fine though. You know what? That deserves a cup of coffee. You know, if I had an easy way to get a coffee, I would totally do it. 6 p.m. I could drink a cup of coffee. A cup of coffee. But I only like sugary coffee. No, the pre-stream nap definitely didn't work out to my advantage. Anyway, so I'm glad you're enjoying your new headset, Electric Man. That's good. Good to hear. Very good to hear. So, yes, a nap stream. Let's just sleep. I took a nap, you Blackbird. I regret. Or I should have just been like, you know what, fuckers? I'm going through like a whole sleep cycle streams. Or like pre-stream nap. I'm assuming it's going to take us around 4-ish hours once we start the game. So I could have just like started stream a little bit late. Be like, yeah, we're going to play until I get this done. But then I could have slept for like an hour and a half. And that would have felt better. Mistakes were made. But that's okay. It's fine. I'm totally awake. It's fine. I'm so not gonna fuck up making a decision today because I'm tired. We can wake up when September ends. Sleep stream for the next 12 days straight. 13 days straight. Yeah. Just kidding. I love my cloud pillows, not automaton. I'm telling you, I have a billion of them. I'm pretty sure I've shown a lot of them on stream, but yes, I keep mentioning this is the very first cloud pillow I ever got, and it's all thanks to Bradley. You raised my donger. I love you. What the fuck just happened? I can't. Not automaton. I'm still not used to that alert, so I was so confused. I thought something like had opened on a different screen, and I was like, oh no. So, oh my gosh. Non-automaton, thank you for the $3. I just can't like go physically get a coffee right now. I would if I could. But like that would require me to leave the stream to go get it. Oh my gosh. I didn't come here to watch you sleep. I expect entertainment. I expect CD-tainments. CD-tainments. Is that what you expect from me? Fuck. When am I gonna do that? How do I do CD-tainment? I don't even know what that is. I got a lot to learn really quick, Rube. I don't want to disappoint you. There you go. That's what I gotta do, Dova. Yeah, sleep stream in the actual bed because then Samus would actually stay there. People ask all the time like why I don't have like a pet camera. First of all, she doesn't stay in place for very long unless like I'm eating food. So, second of all, she likes to go check on other doggos and stuff. Hi, Glass Joe. Ow, I just bit my tongue. Hi, Glass Joe. How are you doing? Small world. Twirling the bangs. Here, I can just make a quick braid. Just there we go. I shouldn't have been listening to, you know, lo-fi music. It's just making it like so much more like I want to sleep real quick. I don't even know if you guys can hear me that well. I'm like doing this at an angle. Don't mind me, I'm just playing with my hair now. It's so small you can't even really see it. I give up. It's there. It's just very, very tiny because I just, yeah, it's fine. There we go. Hair braiding stream. Woo! That's your CD-tainment, damn it. See, I have another cloud pillow. This one's the Shield of Hyrule. And I have, oh, hang on. Wait, what is this one? Oh, I actually have 2 Shields of Hyrule. I didn't even realize that, but this one's completely different because this one I can actually hold, and it's a lot smaller, and right now it looks very deflated, probably because my ass was sitting on it. Hang on, I've also got... I got this big old Kirby. Well, it's kind of a... It also looks a little flat because my ass was sitting on it, but... There we go. Hi! Okay, anyway. Fuck. Sleepy Sierra is... sleepy. Okay. Whew. I kind of do want my pillow to cuddle with, though. We're good. All right, getting set up and cozy here. It's cozy night. If it wasn't so hot, I would put the robe on. Where was I? Hi, Glass Show. How are you doing? I should have put it on this side because you guys won't even be able to see that side. Sorry, Arcane. You should have been in chat prior to the stream starting. Hashtag secret stream gang. Oh, lovely. Yeah, actually the Batman one was pretty good too, but I've never played it again. So, I'm so sleepy, Meredith. How are you doing today? Yeah, it's not that quick. Yeah, 3 to 4 hour nap would be great. Need some vitamin C. The C is chat. Okay. You guys will keep me awake, right? As tired as you look as a streamer, 4 hours sound about right. Maybe a bit more. I finished the last 2 chapters in a bit over 3 hours. Okay. Yeah, because like the chapters were averaging right at about 2 hours. And the thing about the game is like, you guys probably noticed on Sunday? Yes, Sunday when I played this, is like I can't read chat as much during this game. So sorry, I'll probably miss stuff tonight, but like I'll have to focus on the game because it's constantly like stuff is happening and you need to be able to listen to it and figure out what's going on. So yeah, I'll definitely finish the game though today. You Blackbird, I'm gonna stream until it's done. But yeah, I was guessing 4 hours. Non-automaton, thank you very much for the $3 so that I can have a coffee. Kofi. I wish I could get one. Like, I wish I could go grab a mocha or something right now. Driving stream to get coffee. Want CD's poor decisions? I don't make poor decisions, Ken saying. No. Don't blame me for the impromptu hairdo ASMR stream. I will blame you all I want. Let's put one on this side. People are like, goddamn lady, start the game already. It's a good Age of Empires 2 line. Speaking of Age of Empires 2, I have been playing the hell out of that off stream again because, you know, reasons. But yes. Yeah, making decisions when I'm tired. What could possibly go wrong with that? I think absolutely nothing. So it's fine. Yeah, remember to spam the busy parts. Yes, spam the busy parts of stream. I definitely won't read any of it. Like, I was trying to last stream, but I realized very quickly that I couldn't. Like, I'll still try, but whenever there's, like, dialogue and stuff, you gotta pay attention to their faces and their reactions, and then there's, like, a whole bunch of freaking decisions everywhere and stuff. It's just crazy. Speaking of which, we'll go ahead and launch the game so we can get into it. I love Age of Empires 2. I had gotten some of the DLC recently to play some of the other newer campaigns that I hadn't tried yet. So, yeah. Anywho. No, my hair doesn't really get caught on that. My hair does get stuck on the mic a lot of times, and you'll see me like go like this or something. I just thought about that. I shouldn't blow into the microphone. Anyway, I guess I gotta do this CD-tainment thing that Rube said that I do, because I don't know that I do that, but yes, CD-tainment and stuff. And yeah, so let's just hop into it, shall we? I think the first command's still on, right? Yes. This piece of hair is still driving me nuts because of the way it's curling in, but I give up. I don't care. I didn't care. The last 2 streams, my hair hadn't even been washed, so. Alright. Yeah, Age of Empires 2 was and is awesome. Alrighty. Oh, I did not mean to press that. There we go. I just realized I'm on Xbox today, so I can still have lurks open for people. So I'm going to reopen those ones. Okay, there we go. All right, guys. So if you were not here with us on Sunday, then I started playing The Wolf Among Us, who everybody, every freaking person that I have ever talked to that's ever played this game or watched this game says this game is amazing. So I was like, you know, I just kind of want like a smaller game to play on the side of Skyrim. So why not try The Wolf Among Us? So we started playing on Sunday. We played through episode 3. So we finished episode 3. So we only have 2 episodes left, 4 and 5. And I don't really know like what to highlight as far as decisions and stuff are concerned. But if you want to go follow up on that stream, the VOD's on Twitch. The full playthrough of the VOD and this will be available on Monday before I go out of town. So boom. There you go. Hi, Charmander. How are you doing? Hi, Tom. Will you play sheep with us? Are you talking about, or wait, sheep within it? What? Are you talking about Cult of the Lamb or Evil Within, or are you just talking about something to make me even more confused because of how tired I am, Tom? Also, hello, Tom. Everybody's been playing whatever. I almost said Cult Within Us. Twitch. I said Twitch. I just made it up. I was so confused, Tom. Don't confuse me. But yeah, I don't know what to tell you, like, the main decisions, because I don't know which decisions really affect the ending. Also, keep in mind, please, no backseating, please, no spoilers. And for this playthrough very specifically, please do not talk about fairy tales. I know that seems kind of silly, but apparently there are some, like, fairy tales that could be potential spoilers in the game, and since I don't know which fairy tales are important and which ones aren't, I don't want you guys to talk about them. So mods will be deleting anything fairy tale related as well. If you have a problem with that, you can take it up with me, but hopefully nobody will have issues with it. That audio thing has happened when we've played this game. I guess it's just a part of the game. I don't know why it does that. Hey, well, we're in sheep's clothing, so there's that. There you go. That's as close as I got. No fairy pineapples. Yes, you can sit in the front seats, but if you tell me how to drive. And I do drive better than Lee and Briggy, as I saw today, and Rube, who beached a boat. So I drive better than them at least. All right, let's take a look. I think it'll give us the preview, or maybe we got the preview.
If you can't afford to look human, you're going to the farm. It's as simple as that.
Do you have any idea how much it costs to have an entire family in glamour?
I can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
Crane must have taken a shard with him.
The open arms.
Enjoy your stay.
Thanks, Bigby. And thanks for covering for me last time, too.
Bigby? How could you do this to me? I guess I finally see you for who you are! Tell me who did it! Just tell me who did it! I know you know!
I don't think he did it.
What?
Look at him. Do you really think this man murdered these women?
No, because he's a coward. He got fucked up last time, so. Look, I was barely concentrating. What do you mean it wasn't your fault? You're supposed to be concentrating when you're driving. That is not an excuse, sir. I'm sorry.
It was a good show, but, you know.
Oh yeah, Bloody Mary. She creepy.
Take him, okay?
Not the
Crane.
farm. Take him
Well,
to
this
the...
is a beautiful
Oh yeah, the big
relationship.
stuff. I hate that. Compound fracture.
Really,
Bleh.
I mean it.
Even in cell shading, I'm like, ugh. What's up, Smoke Gear
yo.
Silver? How are you?
In with the new. Long live the queen.
I adore Bloody Mary. Well, good for you, Estelle. If you adore her so much, why don't you marry? Okay, I'm sorry. I am so tired. What the fuck keeps happening with the audio? We had it happen a couple times the other day, but it wasn't that bad. Episode 6.
See you around.
Hollow point bullets are a nasty business.
Rude.
The silver slug deformed and shredded on impact.
He'll be
Touche.
okay, though.
Damn it, I wish I'd have came up with that.
He'll be okay?
His internal organs are positively riddled. If I don't extract every single scrap of silver, he's liable to suffer some long-term toxicosis. Easy there. Try not to move.
Baby.
Ah,
You
no,
can't
don't
keep
show me
leaning
that
this way,
shit.
old boy. I figured I'd be done before you were conscious, but there's little I can do for the pain. Just stay still and let me finish.
Swinehart,
Wait,
how bad is it?
No, not the worst I've seen, but damn near it.
for a second it wasn't like
Must say,
registering. It was
you're
like, oh
testing
shit.
Even my skills here.
Ah,
Please,
God, I
don't
don't want to
move
see
it.
that. Come on.
Look, I'm a bit engaged saving his life at the moment.
Fuck.
But if the fractured extremity concerns him that much, he can set it himself.
Oh, no! Come on! Fuck you! No! Oh my God, please! Oh, come on! I don't want to watch it! Ugh. Gah. I don't think you guys understand. I don't like stuff like that. Fuck's sake, dude. Come on.
Not bad. That'll do, I suppose.
Good.
He's lucky to be alive. And he won't be next time if he keeps going like this. He didn't listen to me before. Maybe he'll listen to you.
Probably not.
I don't know about that.
Well, he should. There are limits to what even I can do.
This is the job.
Quiet. Just relax.
Hi, Galen. Hope you're doing well. It makes my head look small. I mean, they
Excuse
are
me,
big
Miss White, but
headsets.
perhaps it'd be better if you
maybe.
gave me a few minutes to finish with him.
Yes, Snow.
I think I should stay, at least until he's out of the woods.
Believe me, this is gonna be in better hands.
Fuck.
And I need the space to work, so if you wouldn't mind, we'd appreciate the headroom.
Don't worry, Snow. I'll be okay.
Yeah, but out of the woods.
We'll be down in a
Fucking
moment.
hell,
Just please,
dude.
give us the time.
Oh shit, the subtitles. Thank you, Charmander. God damn it, why does the subtitles turn off every time I stop playing the game?
Hey, Doc, how much
I'll turn
longer?
it on.
Colin, leave him be.
1 second. I usually don't have to turn them on every time. Sorry. The game does not save that, apparently. Thank you for pointing it out. Ugh. God, compound fracture. Ugh. I don't care if it's a game. It still freaks me out. Hi, guys. Hey, a cheesesteak sounds amazing. That was unpleasant. I tried my hardest not to look. I can't do it. Ugh. Ugh. I'm gonna go to bed. My nice clean bed where no fractures are bleeding out. Yeah, you do that. You do that. Yeah. Have a good night, Rube. Thanks for stopping by. Well, I mean, he talks, so there's that. Okay. Right. What's the definition of bad?
It's
then?
finished when it's finished.
Because I once watched a vet sew
There
a
you
turtle
go.
together in 10 minutes flat.
Colin, you're not even supposed to be here right now.
Oh, really? Where am I supposed to be? I'm here to take care of my friend.
With what? Your hooves?
Hey, listen,
Please,
lady.
keep it down back there. Thank you.
Could you please not distract the doctor while he has my chest cut open?
Yes, that would be helpful.
Hey, side. I'm glad I could get to 24 months because I'm disconnecting
There.
my internet
All
next
done.
week. Gotta
Great.
save money and I hope it will make me more
This
productive.
isn't a habit you should keep to. Having visits with me. And, well, this time...
Galen, thank you so much
This
for the
time's no
24
joke.
months.
Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue.
Aww. Thank you very much.
This way.
I hope you get some
He'll be fine for
productivity
light duty,
done.
if he can figure out what that means.
Huh.
He knows what it means. It's just been
Thank
an
you so much for
unusual
the
couple
2
of
years. I
days.
really
I
appreciate
know,
it, Galen.
but please, don't give him the excuse. His body will eventually give out. Take care of him, please.
Aw, thanks, Doctor. He's
I
so
will.
caring.
He'll need rest, I assume.
Sleep mostly. Just keep watch, and make sure he doesn't get into further altercations.
Snow has enough to deal with, Swinehart. I can take care of myself.
Clearly. Anyways, guard against, as they say. Miss White, Sheriff, Colin.
Swiney.
Yeah, it's the like subtle, like different nuanced humor they've got.
So, how do you, feel?
It's Bigby, Snow. He'll be okay. Hell, I seen him take worse.
Not much worse.
Not as good as can be expected, I think.
So, not well then.
I'm glad you're not dead.
Oh, thanks. I said the same to you. So I guess we're even.
You stopped breathing, you know, when you passed out or died, I guess. It kind of scared the hell out of me.
Aww.
I've never seen you like that. And when Swinehart arrived, you know him, he's never worried. And even he thought you were... I don't know. It was just
I don't know if this is the right thing to say, but
I'd never leave you.
I don't know if that's the right thing to say or not, but
Yeah, you were really fucked up, man. You look like when you take an action figure and bend its limbs the wrong way.
Colin,
I'm just saying, I was worried about him is all. The guy hasn't had a night's rest in days.
we'll all get some rest when this whole thing is done.
What whole thing? What's even happening out there?
Oh, God,
I mean,
his
do you guys
eyes.
have like a plan or something? And
His
who
eyes are
should
fucked
I
up.
be asking? Should I be worried about the Crooked Man taking over? Or is Crane still the thing?
Snow's the boss. She'll know what's best for the community.
Thanks. The Crooked Man came out of the shadows for a reason. For him to attack us so blatantly like that. He either feels invincible or desperate.
Well, if those are my two options, I don't think I'd pick desperate.
What do you mean?
You traded Crane to save Bigby. I'm just saying, that's not exactly something you do when you're playing with house money.
So he called my bluff. It's not like I'm gonna let Bloody Mary just murder. It was a split-second decision, and I don't care how it looked.
Yeah.
hi, Flanker.
Thanks,
How are you
Snow.
doing? God, you were
all
on for
that
so
back there.
long today.
No problem.
Thanks? You're not pissed that Crane's flown the coop? Or that
Hi.
the Crooked Man thinks he's got snow under his thumb?
I'm gonna pause for just a quick second. Oh yeah, I don't know what was said, but I'm asking for nothing on fairy tales just for today, Galen, and from Sunday, obviously. And that's just because I don't know what fairy tales go with the game, and so I asked my mods to delete all fairy tale stuff. So please don't get angry at the mods. That was my ask from them. So sorry. But just in case something is involved, because people did tell me there are spoilers from fairy tales, and I just don't know which ones, so I'm having them delete all of them. Hello, Flanker and Raiders. How are you guys doing today? Lazarus, welcome in. Hello, Flanker. You were really going for a long time today, though. I was watching Flanker play a newer game. I'm gonna get it wrong. It's like Far something Frontier. Fuck, I know what it was. I was like watching for quite a while. I got it. Fuck, I knew the name of it. Well, he was playing this Frontier game earlier. And then he was playing Crusader Kings 3. I know that was, the last thing I saw him playing before I went and took a 40-minute nap. But welcome in, Raiders. I hope you're going well. Thank you so much for the raid, Flanker. I really appreciate it. Hello, Half a Sponge. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're the best Half of Sponge. So, but yes, welcome. So, it's not Fortnite. It was Frontier. It's something with an F, Frontier, and I just couldn't remember the name of it. Like, I watched it for a while. So, my liege. Very nice, Lazarus. I'm doing well. I'm just really tired. I took a little bit of a nap right before stream, but I'm still feeling it. Welcome in, Raiders. My name is CD. We are playing Wolf Among Us, which is a story-based game from Telltale. We finished the first 3 episodes on Sunday, and we are going to try to finish the game by finishing episode 4 and 5 today. Feel free to hang out with us if you'd like. I know it's pretty late for some of you, though, so if you do need to head off, don't feel bad. And for those of you who don't know Flanker, please go check him out. He's wonderful. I spent a decent amount of time in his stream today watching the Frontier game. Farthest Frontier. Thank you! I just couldn't remember and I didn't want to say the wrong game, but Farthest Frontier, I was watching him play that a bunch today, and then Crusader Kings for a while as well. So please go check out my friend Flanker. He is a wonderful individual. You're totally the best, Sponge. I believe it. I don't even know you yet, but I believe it. I know, Lazarus. Yeah, so Sunday was the last that I played. We finished episode 3, and Crane was taken by the whatchamacallit dude. They literally just said it. Sorry, I'm so tired that my brain is not fully functioning. The Crooked Man. So the Crooked Man, Snow gave up Crane to save me and gave him to the Crooked Man. So that's where Crane is right now. So that's like the last thing that happened, and Bloody Mary shot the shit out of us. So, but yeah, let me know if you have any questions. I'm just a variety streamer from the US. I'm gonna keep playing so that we can get through this tonight. But let me know if you guys have any questions. I'll go ahead and read these 2 books of Fable real quick. And please, please, please go check out my friend Flanker, because he's awesome. What we get here? Silver bullets. The legends of great and magical wolves often make mention of their weakness against weapons made of silver, and those tales bear out to be true. The silver bullet Mary shot Bigby with was not the first, but any of them could be his last. Any silver left in Bigby's body weakens his system, slows his healing, and can cause long-term damage. Acting deputy. With Ichabod Crane firmly out of the picture and King Cole still absent, the task of leading Fabletown falls squarely on Snow's shoulders. She has performed many of the job's duties for a long time, picking up the slack for Crane. But now that she's fully in charge of the business office, she has to deal with a new level of politicking she has not previously had been exposed to. So we'll see how it goes. So. Oh no, you're good, Galen. I just wanted to let everybody know and just make sure that everybody understood that it's the mods responding to what I'm asking for, because I did hear there was a lot of spoilers. I'm trying my best not to get any of those. So, CD1 can totally be considered right. Yes. And Flanker, I know you were streaming for a long time. You're more than welcome to tell us how your stream was, if you would like, or if you need to head off. I completely understand, because like literally you had to have been 11, 12 hours plus something. I don't even know, but we're gonna get back into it, guys. So yeah, the Crooked Man took him. So oh shit,
we're all mad about it, Colin, but it's not like we had a strong choice in the matter.
Snow did
what else could Snow do? If she didn't hand him over, my ass would be down the witching well, and Crane still would have been taken.
Right, Crane still would have been taken.
Okay, I'll take your word for it.
All I care about right now is
maybe
just what does the Crooked Man want out of this? I thought
there you go, Galen. There you go.
Shark, but clearly he's operating in other circles. It can't just be about Crane, right? Getting him out of town? Is this all about the murders? Crane can't be useful to him anymore. So what could this have to do with Faith and Lily? How long has this stuff been going on?
This is about those girls, and it'll always be about those girls. Nothing will change that.
We'll see.
It's connected
to something
a lot bigger.
Declared war against us last night. At least that's what I thought when it happened.
It was long.
But now I see this war has
as long
been
as you
going
had
on
a fun
for
time.
years. We just haven't noticed it because our way of doing things is broken. We need to do things the right way.
What does that mean, the right way?
What do you think I mean?
I don't know, but it suspiciously sounds like your way. Bigby's the one on the front lines. You can't give him a leash. He doesn't work that way.
A little restraint and thought behind things will never hurt anyone, Colin.
I'm just gonna listen for a second because I didn't like any of those decisions.
We do everything cut and dried, by the book, straight as an arrow.
Pure as driven snow.
I'm not saying I'm the arbiter of...
Sure you're not.
Damn, Colin.
This town has enough monsters. What happened last night, what you turned into, it can't happen again.
We need monsters to fight monsters.
Colin, if I really believed that we needed him to lose his flippin' mind at a moment's notice, then that would mean I'd lost all faith in our ability to help this town. Just let that side of you be done, okay? Be done and buried, and we can all move on.
We were under attack, Snow. What did you expect me to do?
There are degrees.
Degrees? I only ever do what's necessary.
Really? Do you believe him?
Yeah, I do.
Thanks,
Look,
Colin.
Bigby, I care about how this is done just as much as I care about it getting done.
So for that, you want to give him a handicap? Like the bad guys will worry if shit gets sloppy. Everybody wants Bigby to smile and shave and take a shower now and then. Hell, I'm practically the president of the Bigby Don't Be Such a Dick Club. But this is the wrong fucking time to put shackles on him.
Well, at least someone understands. Thanks, Colin.
I know she's gonna be mad
He'll
about
get
that,
the
but
job
whatever.
done. Just let him do it.
I'm going to let you do it, okay? It's just that now that I'm deputy mayor, I need your respect.
You never lost my respect since.
And this situation has to end.
What situation?
All unglamored fables starting today have to go and stay at the farm.
Oh, give me a fucking break. Are you gonna let her talk to me like that?
It's been the rule for a reason, Colin. And Bigby knows it's for the best of the town. It keeps everybody out of trouble.
And what if a Monday does see me, huh?
Look, everyone just calm down, all right?
I'm perfectly calm.
I'm not. Tell me right now, what's it gonna be, Bigby?
Uh-oh.
Wolf's residence.
That's rude.
Oh, Buffkin, what is it?
Do you find the other piece of the mirror?
Okay, I'll let him know. Thanks.
At least I don't have to make a choice.
Guess who's waiting in your office right now? Narissa.
Narissa?
That broad from the puddin' and pie?
Yes. Apparently, she told Buffkin that she has something she needs to talk to you about. But that she'll only tell you. And what do you think that could be?
Bigby's got an admirer. You always do well with the, disenfranchised. Something about your prickly demeanor attracts him like a moth to a flame.
She knows something. She's helped me a little with the case. Maybe she has something else.
Maybe she does.
She
I
can't
should
say
get back
it
to the
directly
business
because of the
office.
secret
I've left
thing.
Buffkin alone for too long taking calls.
God,
And I should probably change out of these clothes.
Probably.
Consider the discussion tabled, but not over. Let me know when you're done with Narissa.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Damn.
She's a piece of
Yeah,
work.
I'm surprised Collins backed
Hey,
us that much,
you're not
to be
really
honest
gonna
with
send
you.
me to the farm, are you? I mean, she seemed real serious about it, but I can still hang out here, right?
Look, maybe a few will get sent up, but you're my friend, Colin. I wouldn't do that to you.
I'm trying to back him, but it's
Don't
so
worry
hard.
about it.
Thanks, Bigby.
I chose friendship over the rules. Oh no, that was probably a bad thing. Oh shit. I'm a people person, damn it. It's so hard. I'm just trying to help everyone. It's impossible. I know. My personality can't handle this game. Hello, Narissa. Ugh. I hope that wasn't the wrong thing. Probably was. I am a people person. Even a piggy person, I guess. I just want everybody to be happy. I'm a non-confrontational person, or at least I try to be. Oh, this music's always so low. It really is. I love it. How are you guys doing? Thank you for the raid. We're playing Wolf Among Us. My name is CD, and they'll probably make me pay attention here in like 2 seconds. Boom. I'm only pausing for 1 second because like this game goes so quick that once I like unpause it, I just have to like focus on it. So, but thank you for the raid, Frayne. How was the rest of your stream? How was Vermintide 2? I saw that you were playing it in you had the Twitch integration stuff on, so I hope that went well. Kaharian, hello. I hope you're doing well today, and welcome in, Raiders. My name is CD. We're playing Wolf Among Us. We're on episode 4. We're trying to finish this today, so feel free to hang out with us if you would like. And guys, go check out Frayne. Really awesome individual, plays all sorts of games of a variety as well, so go follow them. We'll continue.
Hi, Sheriff.
It would have been different if it was like
Marissa.
everyone, like every other one, Estelle, but they came out in the episode, so it makes sense. Oh, really?
Have a
What else
seat.
did you play today, Frayne? I'm doing well, I'm just tired, so my decisions are probably gonna be shit today. It's fine. Walkman Raiders, I can't remember if I said it from Flankers, but feel free to hang out. Please, no spoilers. We're backseating, and please don't talk about fairy tales because
You didn't look good
of
last night.
I
wasn't
stuff.
sure you'd be, you know, around.
I'm gonna be.
If I came
I'll say
by.
I've been better. I'm
Let's
gonna be
just say I've
honest.
been better.
We both had to cough at the same time. Oh, nice, Frayne.
Huff and puffs. Not many people smoke those.
Well, I am short. That's Huff and Puff. I mean, literally, I'm the big bad wolf after all.
Thanks.
You're
So
welcome.
what was that back there with
Yes, this
Crane?
is a Telltale game.
I wanted you to tell
Everyone
me
always
something.
tells, like,
You know,
talks
it's
about how
not
amazing
too late
it
to
is.
talk.
There's not a lot that I can talk about. You know that.
So that spell Crane was trying to break. It's not just while you're at work, huh?
What I mean is, I don't want to waste your time, but I don't want you wasting your own time either.
Back in the dressing room at the Pudding and Pie, I told you what I was looking for, and you found a way to tell me. You sent me to the open arms. Maybe that'll work again?
You can try. I just...
Shit, I gotta figure out what I gotta ask.
Go ahead. It might work.
You're here because the Crooked Man just sent Crane to the bottom of my list of worries. And you have something you want to say about that, right?
These lips are sealed.
Damn it.
If I could answer you just like that, I wouldn't have had to make that appointment with you.
No, but...
I guess not.
So what do I have to ask? How do I have to ask?
Sometimes we have to find our way through life on our own, grasping and fumbling in the dark.
Okay, that's not ringing any bells right now.
I used to have friends to help me find my way, but now they're gone. And I don't know
Oh yeah,
what to
they're
do.
always smoking. Have a good lurk, Mace.
Are you trying to say something about Faith and Lily?
What I'm saying is friends matter. And I don't have any left.
Aww.
So I hope you're looking after
You should pick up The
yours.
Walking Dead book. Oh, did it end? I'm sorry.
Are you? Look around you.
Are you telling me my friends
I
are
didn't mean to
involved?
click that one.
I'm sorry. I thought I could do this. I need you to know I want to help, but...
But your lips are sealed.
I know she does. I didn't want to do that. Hi, T Max. How are you doing?
Sorry if I'm wasting your time.
I don't think you're actually like.
I thought I knew how to say it.
Ribbons. Faith wore one too.
Do you like it?
She asked that too.
Do you?
It is beautiful. That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
That's why she said, that's why Faith said it. So if we take off the ribbon, she'll be able to talk? Maybe?
Can't we just take the ribbon off?
No! His lips are sealed!
What?
You can't! Just stay back!
That's why I didn't try to remove it, because I got a feeling
You can't do that!
something happens.
Slow down. It's all right. I'm not gonna do anything.
Please, don't.
Remember that in a good way or a bad way, because I didn't actually remove it.
I get it. So the ribbons, if you take them off. Sorry, I wish I could do something.
I was hoping I'm sorry would also help her comfort her.
If anyone finds out I came here...
That's probably Snow.
Listen, Sheriff. Can you keep this conversation between us? I could be in a lot of trouble. I shouldn't be talking to you.
What are you worried about?
Just... please don't say anything.
Oh, yeah, Frame.
Sorry, I just need to talk to the sheriff for a moment. Please excuse us.
1 minute.
I might have a new lead for you, but I don't know how solid it is. Beauty and Beast called the office just now. They said they wanted to talk to you about something. I wonder if they've heard about Crane. Thank you for listening, Sheriff. You should go on to your next business.
Oh.
I don't think you'll be wasting your time. Wait, you don't have to go.
Okay,
That was... abrupt.
It's one way to send a message.
What did she tell you? I didn't mean to rush her out. Did you get anything from her?
Magic keeps
She
her
couldn't
from-
really say anything. The magic that Crane was talking about, it's in the ribbon.
And you can't take the ribbon off, or...
It's how Faith and Lily died.
Okay then. Good work. So, about Beauty and Beast, do you think there's something to it? Is this the right place to look?
Yes,
What
absolutely.
could they know about the Crooked Man? Or do you think they just heard about last night?
That's what Nerissa was doing, telling us to go there. I think she made it as clear as she could have.
Right, subtle, not Ariel.
You know,
But yeah, this
Beauty
game has
came
been
to me a
really
while
cool though,
back.
Frayne.
She was looking for financial assistance. I told her there was nothing I could do, and she said that meant she'd have to go somewhere else.
And she went to the Crooked
Bigby,
Man.
you don't think she meant that she was going to go to the Crooked Man, do you?
Absolutely.
That would explain why they called.
And we saw
We need
that
to
she
solve
had
this before
owed
something
like
else
money
happens.
in Tweedledee and
Who knows
Tweedledum's
what?
place.
I have other matters to attend to.
Okay, that's interesting. But okay. No, we already knew that it was Ariel. She already said she was a Little Mermaid. Break the rule. That was a long time ago.
And you didn't want to tell me what you were into either.
Good reason. Look what happened.
So that's back on me now. I thought we agreed that was settled.
You said it was settled. That doesn't mean I have to agree to it.
And when were you going to tell me? Or were you just going to keep that a secret too?
You know what it was. You know what was going on, Beast. I had to get a job, and you wouldn't have it. Don't make it into something it wasn't.
It's the principle of it.
He does smoke a lot there, but a lot of people in the game actually do.
If you're going to bring up ancient history, I don't have to stand here and listen.
Oh, good lord.
Fine. Go off in a huff.
Good lord. Oh, I didn't mean
We're
to.
talking anyway.
They seem to be lovey-dovey couple right now.
Oh. What do you want?
What do you mean, what do I want?
Well, you're just going around knocking on doors? Stirring the pot?
You called, right? Or, was it Beauty?
Why would I call you?
What a dick.
Listen, I've had a shitty night.
Do you think you're the only one?
And I really don't want to deal with the runaround. Snow said you called and wanted to talk to me.
Well, I didn't call. Must have been Beauty. She's been surprising me a lot.
As she has to tell you
Can I?
that
So
she made a
have
phone
you,
call?
Bigby. Yet, with all the sneaking around and secrets, somehow I'm still the bad guy in this.
God, he's
I've had to hear
acting
about it
like a
all
little
night long
child.
from her.
Who is it? Who's there? Beast?
Are you gonna let me in or what?
God, acting like such a child. Hi, Colossus. How
It's
are you
your
doing?
pal, Bigby.
Hi, Bigby. Please excuse us for just a minute. Can I talk to you in private?
Yes, let's.
God. He's being such an ass.
I guess I really do have the smallest apartment in the woodlands.
I can already tell you're going to
Rose
make
is
a
there.
problem out of this.
What's he doing here? We don't need to bring him into this.
Beast?
I just don't think we can trust him. Not after the way he went behind my back. And then you run and call him again?
Well, I trust him.
Of course
He
you
is a
do.
Colossus
was
dick,
keeping
he
secrets
is.
For you.
It was one little
Talk about
thing.
living in the past.
Do you want to keep fighting about that? Or do you want to try to sort this out?
All I'm saying is we can handle this on our own. You didn't have to bring him here.
We're out of money
Hey.
and answers. That's why I called. We'll finish this later, but we need to talk to
Okay.
Bigby.
Nothing else I can look at, I don't think.
If you want to talk, we'll talk.
She's gonna let them have their conversation.
Sorry, it's been a long night.
Yeah, you know what they say. Centuries of marriage come with centuries of baggage.
God, he is such
I
a
gotta
dick.
say, your place, it looks, expensive.
What do you mean by that?
Beast!
No, really, I want to know. What are you trying to say, huh? Did you come to give us decorating tips?
Nothing. It's a nice place you got here.
Thanks, but that's really not why I called.
Snow told me you went to her for some financial help. Did you end up going to the Crooked Man?
I didn't know what else to do,
We
so
should deal with this on our own.
Oh.
Bigby's just going to complicate
I
things.
called him here, and I want to see if he can help us out. Why are you being like this?
I'm just trying to do what's best for us. That's all I ever do.
What kind of trouble
Well,
are you
what
in?
kind of
'Cause
trouble
you guys
are you in?
seeing.
Either it's the money or it's something else.
I gotta know one thing first. What if we did have something to say about the Crooked Man? What if we talk and you don't get it? And all this comes back on us?
Sounds like
We'd
it's
be
gonna come
risking
back
a
to you
lot.
anyway.
We've seen what happens when you cross the Crooked Man. And I don't know if it's worth it. If you can't give us certain assurances.
We're just looking for a little peace of mind in this.
I can protect you, but only if you tell me what I need to know. And that means details. No more stonewalling.
We aren't.
And just tell me what's going on here.
Right. Give it to me straight
Look,
for
we're
once.
used to a certain kind of lifestyle, okay?
Yeah, we can
We
see
couldn't
that.
just give that
We
up.
never meant for it to get like this. It's just that we had nowhere else to turn, and we got in over our heads.
There's not a lot of work out there. Who would we be if we just lived like...
Afraid to answer the phone in this case.
Hi there, you've reached Beauty. And Beast. And we're out doing something fabulous.
Oh my god.
let me just,
A day at the beach? Skiing the slopes? And we can't come to
Hey,
the phone right
we're
now,
not
so
done
leave
yet.
a message at the beep and we'll get back to you as soon as...
I want to hear what it is.
humanly possible.
Oh my god, what a voice now.
That fucking message. I'm gonna come down there and bash your heads in with that machine if I have to call again and hear that fucking message one more time. I've been doing this long enough to know that if you had the cash, you'd have paid by now. So consider yourselves out of warnings. It's time to start thinking about how else you can settle this. Because next time, I'm making a house call.
Who is that?
The Crooked Man's gonna get his, one way or another.
They are definitely in trouble.
All I care about is, how can I find the Crooked Man? Who do I talk to? Where do I go?
Tell them or they're gonna be coming for you guys.
The Lucky Pawn. That's where I borrowed the money.
I think I
The
saw
Crooked
that
Man's
at one
behind
point.
that place. I'd overheard people talking to Jersey about loans before. So, when I needed money, that's where I went. I didn't know what to do.
You could have told me.
You had enough on your plate.
Who gets loans at a pawn shop anyway? What's really going on at this place?
The Crooked Man knows what people need to get by, so he provides. Besides, it didn't seem like such a bad deal when Jersey Devil was explaining it.
Jersey Devil.
I can see now that it was a mistake, but
yeah, you can
I'm
see
not
now.
the only one who goes there, you know. I saw the woodsman's axe there just the other day. It was in a display case.
I guess he's hit hard times too. There's a lot of that going around. I can't imagine he has a lot of marketable skills.
Sometimes, fables just don't have anywhere else to go.
I just wanted to listen. I didn't want to interrupt that.
Maybe if you go there, you can sort some
Hi,
things
Caramelized
out.
Onion. It's going well
Guess I'll
so
go
far, I
check out
guess.
the Lucky Pawn. If I can't track down the Crooked Man there, maybe I can make enough noise that the Crooked Man will come find me.
Hold on, Bigby. Don't go there. Sounds like you're just going to get Beauty in trouble. And... you know that butcher shop? The cut above?
We also heard about the butcher.
It's the place on Tubman Street. Same block as the baker and the candlestick maker. Well, I've been delivering packages from there for a while. The thing is...
Shit, I'm gonna have a
it's
choice
for
of which
the
way to go.
Crooked Man. And I don't think it's meat in the packages. You gotta understand, I needed work.
You have to believe us. We didn't think it would get like this.
We're decent people, Bigby.
Well, what are you delivering?
Hi, Lissy. How are you doing?
What's going on there? How does this fit into the Crooked
been
Man's
interesting,
operation?
Caramelized
I couldn't
Onion.
tell you, but I do know this. It's the only meat market in town that doesn't carry filet. I'm not sure how much actual butchery goes on there.
How did you get involved with this?
Johann the butcher called. He had a
Okay,
problem
Johann
with the
was the
refrigeration
butcher.
unit one night. But when I finished, it was your pal Mary who showed up to pay me. She said I was reliable. She liked that. And it's the only thing I've been able to pick up, and it's still not enough. I don't want Beauty to have to work, especially not where she was. It's up to me to take care of her.
Well, you're done working there. If you want my help, this is over.
Yeah, of course. Of course. I just wanted to provide for Beauty. Give her the kind of life she deserves.
Good lord, you two need to communicate, wouldn't you
We
think?
shouldn't have to live like
Centuries.
this. Scraping to get by.
None of us should.
I agree with that.
We were royalty once. We were accustomed
That
to
you're
a
just being an
certain
entitled
lifestyle.
ass.
All we want is to make this place feel a little bit like home. You wouldn't understand, Bigby.
Probably
No,
not.
probably not.
So, where are you going?
Of course, you gotta tell me
If
between
this
the
all
two.
goes sideways, I'd like to know where it's coming from.
I'm either putting Beast or Beauty in trouble, I think, by doing this. We saw the packages of Butcher. I'm gonna go to the butcher shop.
I want to know what the Crooked Man is hiding at that butcher shop.
You know, Bigby, once you show up there, word is gonna spread. There may be nothing left for you to see if you go to the Lucky Pawn after.
Well, I guess I'll find out.
I feel like the Lucky Prawn was better, like, but
I don't know what you're
the
planning to do
repercussions
to
from
find
the other one
Crooked
would be better.
Man. But is there any way you could help us out?
What do you mean?
Well, maybe you can make this all just go away.
We would really appreciate it. What do you say?
Can you help us out?
I'll handle it.
Can't
I'm not gonna
kill
let
him,
that
but-
crooked bastard ruin any more lives.
Oh, thank you, Bigby.
I'm sure you'll do the right thing.
Yeah, you guys work on your freaking issues, man. Yeah. I don't know which choice I should have chose there, but whatever. I'll stop smoking. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna litter real quick. Okay, we got 3 colas in there. Oh, 4, 5. Maybe there was one at the bottom I missed. What we got on the menu? Filet mignon is always out. Whole chicken's gone. Okay, I guess that wasn't important.
Huh. Empty. Either he's got a whole lot of customers, or he doesn't have any.
I'm sure he doesn't have any.
Right.
Veal steaks for $4.25.
Not very appetizing.
No, it does not.
Frozen solid. Who'd want to eat this?
I mean, you could thaw it.
Bet that's what Beast was talking about. That logo looks familiar.
Does it?
I've seen this before.
Oh,
at
it's
the
a breaking
Tweedles.
wheel. At least that's what it looks like.
Bigby Wolf?
Hi, Johan.
Well, welcome, Sheriff. What can I get for you? You interested in a particular cut?
You better believe it.
Let's see. What do we have in stock? Let's see what we got here. Flank steak on special. New York strip. I can have some wild boar in tomorrow if you like. Sirloin, ribs, roast, tongue. Got some tongue here.
I know about the deliveries. The ones going in and out of here.
Well, of course there are deliveries. We don't raise the cows in here.
Sure.
Beast told me. He said these packages aren't meat.
Well, what else would they be?
Time to find out.
What was in that one? I've seen them before.
Sheriff, Did you hear that?
What?
Oh, I'm real sorry. Hold on. I just gotta go check on that. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back.
Butcher?
I just have to go see.
Yeah. Go, go, go. We gotta go see what's in the box. Go quickly.
Shit.
No, no, no. I want to see what's in the box. Oh, fuck. Come on.
I got it covered back here, Sheriff. I'll be right out.
Oh, we did spare the Tweedles life as well. I forgot about that.
I'll be right there. I've got a bit of a mess back here. Look, can you come back tomorrow, maybe?
I'm not gonna say anything. I'm just gonna keep moving. There's a lot of...
I'm sorry, Sheriff, but you're not
Stuff.
supposed to be back here for safety purposes.
Why didn't we look in the box? Like, if there was anything left.
Come on, damn it.
I'm just doing my job, Johan. What the fuck are you doing?
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. They're gonna kill me. Oh, God, she is gonna fucking kill me.
You obviously know he's talking about Bloody Mary there.
He's gonna get me killed. Huh?
How you doing?
Please, Bigby. Please don't.
Bigby? What happened to Sheriff?
Please don't kill me, Sheriff. I don't want to die. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me.
Listen, just calm the fuck down, okay? I just want some answers.
Okay. I'm dead. Either way, they said to me, Johann, you can keep your life and lose your shop, or lose both. What would you do? It was a simple choice to make in the moment. Easy, even when they got you on a hook in the deep freeze.
Just open the door, Johann, and it won't be your problem anymore.
I can't.
Why not? What's back there?
I don't know. Honest. I've never been back there. It's locked from the other side. Look, I just worked the front. That's all I'm supposed to do. I haven't been back there in years. I don't know any more than that.
Well, who locked the fucking door?
I'm not part of their crew. I don't know who or what goes on.
You know
back
who
there.
goes there.
The Crooked Man's people.
Yeah,
Jersey Devil, D and Dumb, and that mental case Bloody Mary. You want to talk about the real butcher? It's her, not me. This is her place. I'm telling you, they muscled in on me, took over my storage and delivery a long time ago. All cause of that heat wave. That summer was even hotter than this one. Oh, I let Mary and those porkers stay cool in the meat locker one day, playing cards, having a great time. I guess they were sizing the place up. Shows what I get for being nice. I'm just a victim in this. I don't know what they do back there. I swear. And I don't want to know. I'm not allowed to know.
Well, we're about to see what's back there. And then we'll see if I believe you.
I knew this would happen. Didn't know when. But there... Shh.
All right, time to find out what's going on, guys. Drugs, glamour. Whole up. Pegasus, that sounds great. I want a milkshake. Or coffee. That coffee that non-automaton people really would love that too. Stock. Oh geez, what the hell? What is that?
What is this place?
I told you, Bigby. I don't know. They muscled me out. I swear, I don't know anything more. I haven't been back here when it was like this.
Warning lights.
It's business. It's all I've ever had. I guess that's why I stuck around when they took it.
Damn it. You can't act like you're forced into this and then turn around and help them. You'd still be here if you hadn't flipped that switch out there.
I had to. Huh. You come in here making trouble for me, but you only give a shit now because the Crooked Man stepped on your toes or something. Where were you when they took this place from me?
How did I know about that?
It hasn't been easy for me. You think I want to live with this at my back? I needed help. I needed your help.
Yeah, everybody
Well,
needed
I'm here
help
now.
and we weren't.
I'm gonna sort this all out. So this is what Beast was delivering. Glamours, other kinds of magic. Could be dangerous stuff. Chains. Who's getting chained up here?
You can't think I'm the only one the Crooked Man has under his yoke.
Yeah, it's just weird. It's like they're forcing somebody to work for them back here. At least that's what it kind of seems like.
What are they making here?
I'm just a butcher. You want to talk T-bones? That I can do. This stuff is out of my league.
Tongue
There
of
are a
dog.
lot of nasty spells you can make with the right equipment. That symbol. It's on all the packages.
Yeah, it's the
What
broken
is it?
wheel thing.
That's the Crooked Man's brand. It's on everything that goes in and out of here.
At least that's what it
You do
looks
know
like.
something, huh? Is that a wheel or
Yeah,
what?
it looks like a braking wheel.
Guess they never use that thing on wolves, huh?
What's that supposed to mean?
It's from back in the homelands. A torture
All of
device.
it.
It came over here with the rest of our stories. Not that Mondays need any help coming up with that kind of thing. It makes people crooked. Like breaking their bones and... Do I really need to explain this?
No. That I know. Let's see what this is.
Maybe just...
Huh. Looks like math or something.
Math or something. Here's another slide. Let's take a look. Although I should have looked at the right stuff.
Shit. Is everybody on here? You know anything about this?
I don't know. A lot of fables out there need a lot of things.
Don't you see what's going on here? All these fables getting magic from him. Business is booming. He's got all he needs. The gear and slave labor to work it. So these must be the raw materials. No wonder he needs so much.
Oh yeah? Why?
Doing it like this. It's bound to be cheaper than the 13th floor.
This is just horrible. Things that must have gone on here.
How the hell did all this happen? I didn't see it. Didn't stop it. This is a whole lot bigger than we thought. People just don't know the real cost of getting something cheap.
You don't have to tell me.
That fucker Crane knew all about it.
Yeah, what about Crane? If this all... I mean, finding the crooked man is so fucking important, why don't you ask your boss?
Snow.
Oh, Crane! He said he knows where everybody is. I don't know how, but he's got some way. That's right. It was that creepy magic
1
mirror
plus 1
with
plus
the big
2
green
plus
head
3
and all.
plus 1 plus
Oh,
1
hang
plus
on.
1 plus 6 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 by 2 divided by 73 equals 27 or something. I don't know, I'm a TTS spot. I don't do math.
Very nice. Very nice, Llama. How was work today? Thank you so much for the 27-month resub. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. How are you? Let me look at the Book of Fables real fast, too. We only have one. Okay. Wow, that skipped all the way down for some reason. I guess because I chose to go this way, which makes me think that a lot more people go to the pawn shop first. Whatever. With its idyllic location and managed community, the farm would seem to be a welcoming... Oh, this is life on the farm. What? Welcoming alternative to eking out an existence of Fabletown, but those who have lived there see it very differently. They see it for what it is, a prison, a place where you are free to be who you are and do whatever you please, except leave. It doesn't help that while fables who appear human do not have to worry about being sent to the farm, they always seem to fill the leadership roles there. Oh. There's just so much broken about this society in general. Blah, blah, blah. No, you're good. No worries, Llama. I mean, I don't think there's ever a really good timing in this game because it's just constantly going, but you're fine. Thank you for the resub. But yeah, how was work? All right, they were talking about the mirror next.
Why don't you just use that? Find the crooked man
I would
that
love
way.
to, but there's a piece
Leave
missing.
me alone. Yeah, with stuff like that mirror, I'm surprised that you ever need to leave the office. Can't you just vaporize anyone who gives you trouble?
It's fucking broken. Crane shattered the mirror and made off with one of the pieces. He probably still has the shard with him.
Well, if they got their hands on an important magical item, there's only one place they'd take it. The Lucky Pawn. They probably took Crane there, too.
The Lucky Pawn. If I can find the mirror piece there, I can find the crooked man.
Hey, hold on. Well, I'm real happy you found what you're looking for, Bigby. But what about me? Huh? What the hell am I supposed to do now? I'm gonna have to spend the rest of my short life looking over my shoulder for Bloody Mary. They won't care that I held up my end. There's no way to get out of this.
Report to the business office. Tell Snow I sent you there, and we'll figure something out. Some kind of protection.
Thank you. Thank you, Sheriff.
No smoking. Bum, bum, bum. Glad work was fine, Llama. That's good. We're progressing, guys. Listen.
Jersey, don't give me that shit. What the fuck is the point of having a system if you're just gonna...
That's my fucking
Jack,
system.
what the fuck is going on?
But you...
I'm
the guy who
just
makes
gonna...
I'm the guy that
No,
cuts
no,
shit.
no, no.
You know, and that's it, Woody. If you love your ex so fucking much, why'd you pawn it in the first fucking place, huh?
I didn't pawn it, asshole. It was stolen from my apartment.
You don't want no part of this, pal. So get the fuck out of my sight. Hit the bricks. See you later.
Hey, what's going on here?
What the fucking hell?
Christ. And this fucking guy, too?
Are you kidding me? It was here. It was right fucking here. What did you do with it?
How the fuck do I know?
Listen, you bald little dipshit. You're gonna...
Oh.
You piece of shit.
We know he's a piece of
Back
shit.
it up, Jersey. You're dealing with me now.
You got here fast. Still looking for whoever killed them hookers? Or are you done chasing your tail?
Damn.
Where's my axe? Who'd you give it to?
You follow me here all the way from Battery fucking Park just so I can prove to you that your axe isn't here.
We're not gonna get anything out of him
Back
anyway.
off
He's a dick.
and settle down.
Oh, what the fuck are you gonna do?
Back off, dog. I just want what's mine. My axe.
I'm trying to help you right now, Woody.
But I don't think you got the stones to back it up.
Oh.
Still a little sore, are we? Why should Mary get all the fun? You ain't so
I
tough.
knew you were gonna be a piece of shit.
You know what? I'm just gonna handle you myself. And I won't need no silver bullets. You fucking motherfuckers!
I'm good with this.
Motherfucker! Oh.
Eh. Couldn't hurt.
What the hell are you doing? This is my fucking fight. Not now, dog. You got a lot of nerve.
Hi, Xena.
Hey,
Thank you for the
CD.
250 bits. How are you? Oh. What are you hanging there, buddy? Oh, that's a hell of a kick.
Protecting your friend. Too bad you couldn't protect those whores.
Oh, yeah, I knew it was a piece of shit.
Go on. Try to stop me.
Fucking stay down. There she is.
Oh, damn. Guess I'm doing this. Looks like I want to go. Using B's form, I don't mind. Kicking his ass. Ooh. Oh, yeah, stab him with his own horn. Let's go. Yeah, well, he shouldn't have been a dick. Oh. That's fair. Hey, Woody, you want to get your axe and, like, chop his head off for me, please, at some point? That'd be great, dude.
Hey, asshole.
I'll have perfect timing.
Found her.
Oh, yes. I knew we were friends, Woody. Oh, you just knocked him out, though. Jeez. You could actually kill Woody there, it looked like. Oh, he's back. What's up, Woody? Nice job. Don't do it. We need his information. Yay, we're friends.
The magic mirror's missing shard.
Holy shit,
Where
that
is
was
it?
intense.
Bloody Mary brought it here, didn't she?
You don't know anything about anything, do you? What do you have? Nothing. That useless bitch Snow White and a broken fucking mirror. No fucking friends. No clue about who was really running this town.
Nothing? I still have you, don't I?
You can't find a crooked man. No one can. Oh, the door to his house. It bounces around.
Interesting.
Never in one spot. You'll never find it. Even Crane had to use the magic mirror. They dumped all his shit here. Bloody Mary uses this place like a fucking dump. Fucking bitch.
Where's Crane's stuff?
Everybody
Where'd they
hates
put it?
her.
In back.
See, that's what I need to know. See if I can find the piece, then find a way to the...
Just go on. Get Crane's shit and go. Not that it's gonna do you any good.
See anything?
Crane's coat. No time for traveler's checks, huh?
We're taking the
You
money.
won't be needing this anymore.
It's the first time I've actually taken money in the game. Lots of money.
That sick piece of...
Jeez.
The shard. It's the shard. Finally.
Oh, thank goodness. Hi, Real Magic Cookie! Wait, why is that not playing?
Hey, Sheriff.
Oh, it is. Hang on, I gotta see what's happening. We'll go back to the Book of Fables real quick. Hello, Anomina.
Phew, Sierra.
Howdy, friends. Hope everyone is well this fine evening.
Hi, Real Magic Cookie. Thank you so much for the 1990 bits. I appreciate it. I'm getting a little more awake now. I was really tired at the beginning of the stream. How are you doing, Real Magic Cookie? Thank you so much for the bits. Let's take a look at the Fable stuff again real quick, because we got a couple different things there. All right, Jersey Devil, Garden State Goon. Not all fables who came to this world landed in Fabletown. There are those who scattered across the farthest corners of the earth, and there are those who simply prefer the Garden State to the Empire States, such as the Jersey Devil. Reports of its appearance have varied, although most accounts make mention of leathery wings, but an encounter with a certain axe of legend some years ago has temporarily rendered that feature absent. Interesting. Ensorcelled? I've never even seen that word before by druids. Once just a simple tool for felling trees, the axe became much more when it was enscrolled by druids and marked with their runes, but it truly became an object of legend when the huntsman used it to slice the big bad wolf from nape to neck in protection of Little Red Riding Hood. It may carry old world charm, but its simplicity of design and quality workmanship make it an effective tool or weapon, or even for today. And Xena, how are you doing? Thank you again for the 250 bits. Been playing some Far Cry 5. What do you think about it so far? Yeah, it was a lot of QTEs. I had to really focus there. Phew, Sierra. Classic. And that's all right, Lazarus. No worries. I'll try not to kill too many people, you know. We'll see how it goes by the end of the game. Yeah, if you want to watch the end, it'll be available on Twitch and then also on the YouTube archive later on. So, but thanks for stopping by with the raid. Have a wonderful rest of your night. Get some good sleep. All right, Johann. His name is often said the same breath as the baker and the candlestick maker of Fabletown. And like those other tradesmen, Johann the Butcher storefront has served Fabletown for ages. Fresh cuts, exotic meats, and even full sides of beef for the vigorous appetites of ogres and trolls. But Johann's business has fallen on hard times and fallen in with the wrong crowd as the quality of his products declined and his business turned into a front operation for the Crooked Man. Some have started to wonder if they really knew Johann. So maybe he was into it more. Who knows? All right. Okay, let's see what he says. He was about
Those girls are still dead. Oh, and there's nothing you could do.
I'm not trying to bring them back. I'm trying to bring them
I
justice.
don't know what they did, but I do know this. Oh, if they're dead, it's because the crooked man wanted them dead. That's all it takes. So you can raw smash the place up. Shit. You can wail on me all you want, but what good is it gonna do you? 'Cause he ain't in your town. You're in his. And he sure as shit is ready for you.
Out of smoke?
We didn't just give him a different one. Okay, I was like, what? Hello, White Star.
Shitty brand.
Everybody hates my Huff and Puffs.
You're welcome.
Nah. Evening,
I'm not
PJs.
gonna lie, I was having trouble deciding which one of you to hit with this thing.
Well, I'm glad you didn't turn on me. I don't know why you're apologizing. Yes, that was the Jersey Devil.
Jersey was wrong. About what? About those girls. There is something you can do about it.
Get justice.
Get the fucker who did it.
There you go.
Ain't that the plan? Yeah, you're damn right it is.
Aw.
All right, we'll go do it then.
Bye, Woody. The Trip Trap's right there. Yeah, all the places are close together. If I was a taxi person.
Hey, Woody.
Yeah?
What are you gonna do now?
We all got our roles to play, Wolf. I'll see ya.
Seems kind of cryptic. Yeah, it's a really interesting game, Xena. Like, I thought it was a fascinating take on things.
I don't care who killed the prostitutes. If Crane was helping himself to the community coffers, it means his hand was in my pocket, and you just let him go!
I don't know what you heard, but it didn't happen like that.
Are you denying the facts?
She's denying me the chance to get a word in. Now, Miss White,
Sheriff Bigby has returned.
Ah, there's the old wrecking bowl himself.
Bigby, where have you been?
I'm not finished here, Miss White.
You will have to wait. Just one moment, please.
Look what I found.
Seems your dog wants a biscuit.
I'm not in the mood. And you've got a lot to answer for.
Oh, really?
Buffkin, get this piece in the mirror right away.
With pleasure, Miss White.
Finally, things are swinging back in the right direction.
Yes, that's
good
no.
work, Bigby.
You missed a lot,
You've been
Lava,
gone
depending
all
on
day.
when you stop
What did
watching.
you uncover? I thought you were going to report back to me. I mean, it's fine. So what else did you find out?
I gotta say, this thing reaches a lot further than we thought. The Crooked Man has something on everybody. It wasn't just Beauty and the Lone. Beast was working for him. His goon, the Jersey Devil, is putting the squeeze on all kinds of fables down at the Lucky Pawn. And he's got fables enslaved at the butcher shop, making black market magic.
This is worse than we could have imagined.
That's over now, because we got the mirror. And once it's fixed, we got him. That's how Crane did it. That's how we're gonna do it.
Excellent work. Really.
Sheriff, I could use your assistance. Would you join me at the mirror?
Sure.
Don't go far, Sheriff.
I got you,
I'd like to have
Xena.
a few words of my own with you.
Unbelievable. Pompous ass.
Oh yeah? Take a number.
I don't understand. This piece just doesn't want to join the rest. Do you have any idea why?
Got me.
Not necessarily.
Well, where did you find it? What has it gone through since being separated from the rest? Shattering is a very traumatic experience, you know. So this process can be a little touchy. It helps that I have a good working relationship with the mirror.
Oh,
and
Mary
I
got her
don't
hands
mind
on it.
speaking in rhyme.
I found it in Crane's coat. Last person I saw with Crane or his coat was that psycho Bloody Mary. Maybe she had some...
Yes, Miss White was asking about her. That explains it. You know who and the mirror have a very unhappy history with each other. How would you like it if she tried to use you as a doorway?
Yeah, duh, because she can move through
The
everything.
feeling.
Well, I think I know how to proceed now. It will just take a little extra coaxing, that's all. Thank you for your help.
We've got enough problems right now.
It could be a while, Sheriff. I'll find you when it's ready. Besides which, he might not want to come out with you watching.
Oh, he doesn't like being spied on.
If you ask me, you're everything that's wrong with Fabletown.
Is it fixed? Did you ask about the Crooked Man?
Buckin's still working on it. He said it might be a while.
If you're so self-reliant, what do you want from the business office so bad?
What I want is my business.
I can't take those two right now. We're trying to catch a murderer, and they're over there bickering about bureaucracy. We're at war. Don't they realize that?
They only care about themselves.
Do you need some help over there?
Yeah, thanks.
Oh, God.
Go talk to Toad. But just so you know, we can't pay him. He really needs to go to the farm, you know. So just break the news and be done with it, okay?
No budge on that bloody glamour. I only came in to see...
Toad, come here.
I thought I made myself very clear.
I see how it is. Passed off to an underling, eh? Why am I not surprised? Well, you did cause what damage brings me in here, so maybe it's for the best. Just need a little bit of dosh to cover it. I tried talking to her about it, but it's like chatting up a brick wall, it is. Now, I'm sure you've got your own agenda, Sheriff, but I've taken a real wallet because of you, and you can't deny that.
Before we get into any of that, what do you know about the Crooked
Hi,
Man?
Nicholas.
Don't
It's going
try
pretty
to
well. How are
change
you?
the subject on me. I need a little bit of that walking around money, you know? My car, total, the gaping maw in my wall. Any of us sound familiar? I'm not looking for a handout. Just what's right. I need it, Bigby.
Here, Crane won't be getting any use out of this. Will that do?
Crane's money, eh? Well, I suppose that means it belongs to me as much as anybody. Thank you, Sheriff.
Use it to get glamored, Toad. You got the money now, so I won't be so lenient if I catch you again. And the farm is always on the table.
But of course.
Vitally important that he does.
I feel good about that, but I hope I didn't fuck anything up.
Bluebeard, you want to talk? Now's your chance.
I've just made my donation funding this office, so direct your questions to Miss White.
Well, at least he's not trying to get rid of me.
He's not?
For now. Did you take care of Toad? I mean, I saw the way he left. I know it may not seem that important right now, but glamours are the law for a very good reason. You know that as well as anyone.
Yeah, he won't be a problem. I just gave
Toad
him
won't
money
be
to
a
get.
problem. I'll see to that.
Are you sure? Because he left looking pretty happy. Fine, we'll deal with it later. I know I should be asking how
I would love
it
longer
got
weekends
like
too,
this,
Nicholas.
but
I
I just
would.
keep wondering why it happened. To Faith and Lily. You've seen his world. Do you have any idea why he'd want them dead? I don't know if the Crooked Man killed them with his own hand or if it was one of his goons, but someone did. What would make a person do that? What could those girls have done?
I don't know. But when I catch the fucker who did this, I'll find out why.
Yeah, I still don't know why. Like,
Sheriff,
whether it's the
Miss
money
White,
or...
I believe the mirror is repaired.
I have to say I have been better. But thanks for putting me back together.
I'm sorry, I have to know. Mirror, mirror, we're glad you weren't slain. Now please show us that sick creep Crane.
He's probably still waking up a little.
I'm just gonna let her do her thing.
You will get on that plane to Paris, and you will wait for the day the Crooked Man needs you. Until then, not a peep. Otherwise, I get to deal with you my way. So please, please disobey. Wait a minute. Someone's watching.
Uh-oh. We should probably change the mirror.
What just happened?
We pointed you in the wrong direction and looked at Bloody Mary's reflection.
Oh, her. That explains the sting. I'd rather not have to feel the pain she brings. So, let's not do that again, okay?
Looks like we'll have to track him down later.
You're right. We need to focus on the immediate threat, and that's the Crooked Man. Bigby, we don't have a lot of time.
Are you having trouble with the rhyme, Sheriff?
Probably.
Mirror, mirror, no time to pout. So, where does Crooked Man hang out?
Oh, really? Caramelized onion?
I don't
Interesting.
recognize the door, but that's the Crooked Man symbol on it.
Hold off.
It moved.
The door. It moves.
Yep.
Yeah, Jersey mentioned that.
Wait a minute. I know that door.
That's Central Park. I don't know when it's gonna move again, but I'm gonna get there before it does.
Bigby, wait. When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial. We can't just dispense street justice. I know that emotions can run high, and you have your reasons to handle this a certain way.
Bring him back
I'll
alive,
catch him
I
and
hope.
bring him back here, alive. Then we can clean him and cook him together.
Good. I have enough to worry about here while I prepare the case against him. So I'm going to trust you to handle this properly. That is, if you think you're ready.
Of course I'm ready. I got no other choice.
Okay. Run, we gotta find the door. There it is.
That's it, all right.
I like that we had to confirm that. Oh. Okay. Oh, the missing cat pixel's still gone. I guess I'm going. For a second, I was like, game? Somebody's probably expecting me.
Tim, what the hell are you doing here?
Good evening, Sheriff. I'm here to take you to the boss. Thanks, by the way, for leaving off Tiny Tim. I have to admit, when they asked me to watch the door, I wasn't sure what to expect when you came through that portal. I know you weren't here on a social call, so thanks for not giving me a hard time.
Hold on. You've just been waiting for me to show up? You knew I was coming?
That's what they told me. I don't know, they said you made it pretty clear.
That's fair. Hi, Salty's on the gaming. How are you doing?
Right on in. So, if you'll come this way. Look, this is the one thing I have to do. Please don't make this hard on me. I don't want to get in trouble.
I'll follow you.
Fine. Lead on.
Sorry, I'm not reading any of the longer messages, White Star, just because it's hard to read all the stuff and then focus on the game. So just a heads up, I'll probably miss some longer messages today.
Thanks for
I don't want to miss anything.
This is all I'm here to do, and I don't want to mess it up. I know I'm probably the last person you'd expect to be a guard, or an escort for that matter. I was a little surprised myself when they asked me to do it. I thought it was a joke, actually.
I get it. You have a job to do. But you gotta ask yourself if you want to be involved with this guy.
Whatever you may think of him, he doesn't treat me like some broken little kid.
Well, he has slave labor, so...
Like. He gave me a job, and I'm lucky to have it. This is the only option I've got. Just keep that in mind, maybe? Because if you and the boss go up against each other, the rest of Fabletown is gonna get caught in the middle. And if you're here, it can't be good. So I hope you two can come to an understanding.
Don't you realize you're not just minding the door? Work for that crooked bastard, your hands get dirty too.
It's not so bad.
Not so bad? Are you fucking blind, Tim? He's a murderer.
So you're telling
Yeah,
me you
normally it
agree
wouldn't
with
matter,
everything
but
Crane does?
since this one's really story-based and it just keeps going, I really can't. I wish I could
A lot
read
of
more
us
of chat
depend on
about this,
him.
but
Some of us never get to the front of the line at the business office, but he's there.
that's why we're gonna
we
change
need you,
it.
but we need him too. What we don't need is a war. Hey, Sheriff, hold up. I gotta go in with you. Thanks.
Yeah, it could be a dick, but
What did I tell you, eh? Stop laughing at me.
Oh, yeah? Mate,
I ain't.
Tell me who the fuck is back there.
The wolf, I got a problem.
I don't exactly
You
know.
needn't
I
worry.
just mind the
He'll
door.
come around.
The boss is there.
Like Crane before
I know
him.
that much.
I'm sure he will prove himself quite handy to have in my pocket. Either he's smart enough to see this is for the best, or dim enough to do as he's told.
I say he'd be more useful killed, skinned, and made into a rug for me to wipe my shoes on.
he's right. He was fine when Crane was smoothing things over, but this guy off his leash is a whole other barrel of crap.
sounds like a lot going on there.
That won't be necessary. Sheriff Wolf, sir.
Yep. Hello, everybody. Oh, you want to come at me again?
Thank you, Tim. I know the sheriff isn't the accommodating sort, but you handled it. You did well. You can go now.
Thank you, sir.
Interesting. Sounds good, Llama. Thank you for the alert.
You see,
Enjoy.
everyone in Fabletown has a role to fill. You just have to pay attention to what they need to help them find it.
I already knew all these people were
Why
involved,
don't you
except for
have a seat,
Vivian.
Sheriff? We have a
Vivian
great
was the only
deal
one I
to
didn't know.
discuss.
Smoke. All right, let's talk. Oh, I guess I'm gonna smoke anyway.
All right, you got me here. Let's talk.
End of episode 4. Yep, I figured. All right, episode 4 is done, guys. One episode left.
About you. In the old days, how you picked off those men one by one. Oh, how they screamed. The wolf is coming. And they would wait, hiding anywhere they could squeeze their pathetic, shivering corpses. Some would just drop to their knees where they stood, close their eyes, and wait for death. And you'd give it to them. I wish I could have seen it. Oh well.
Bloody Mary is such an interesting person. So, there, now I can actually talk for a minute. Or read chat or catch up or whatever the case may be. Salty, I hope you're doing well today. T-Max, I didn't make any tiny jokes. Maybe I did, I don't know. There's 5 episodes, E. Blackbird, and then they're broken up into chapters. So it's, I think each of them has had 5 chapters per one. So that took us about an hour and 20 minutes to get through. And then we have 1 left. So I was guessing the last one was going to be anywhere between like an hour and a half to 2 hours. So we've still got 1 episode left and all the pieces are going to fall into place now. So we'll see how it goes. But played this before all the episodes were released. I had to actually wait between episodes, right? That would have been terrible. That would have been so hard. All right, so it says, did you send Colin to the farm? 49.7% said he shouldn't. So that is extremely even, at least on Xbox. It is split like right down the middle. So I did not send him to the farm. Did you attempt to remove Narissa's ribbon? 60% said no. Yeah, because I figured it out. Which crooked operation did you go investigate? That's actually more split than I thought it was gonna. Damn, a lot of these are really right up the middle. Holy shit. Yeah. I was actually expecting more people to have gone to the prawn, honestly. Wow, okay. We were that way up until the last one. Holy crap. I want to talk because I want to get the answers and then I'll arrest them. So 17% of people agreed to talk. So apparently I am on the way minority on that one. I'll hear them out and then I'll arrest them. I just want answers. And it's easier to get a confession this way. Bird. The one on the other one? By the VR? Yeah. Yep. Alright, let me see. Book of Fables. We got a little bit more here. Let's see, we got Bluebeard's money. One might think that Bluebeard donates funds to the Fabletown government for nefarious purposes, seeking special favors, or to have louder voice in government proceedings. But what he really wants is stability and strength, because as far as Bluebeard is concerned, Fabletown exists to insulate him from the Mundy world. As much as his money can be a sword, it also serves as a shield. Interesting. The Crooked Lair occupying a desanctified church. This is just one of many locations the Crooked Man's operation used to run the Fabletown underworld. Its lounge atmosphere makes for a comfortable meeting place, unless you're an unwelcome guest. It's completely boarded up to the outside world, and the only way in is through one of the many portals, marked by a door with a Crooked Man's Catherine wheel icon, scattered throughout the city and elsewhere. Yep, getting all the lore. Crime Lord. The Crooked Man has slowly built himself into one of the most powerful figures in Fabletown. His operation started with a crooked sixpence and a crooked house, two things he cared about more than his wife or children, whom he killed rather than let them stand in his way. Okay. In his rise, the Crooked Man has ensnared many fables in the criminal web, providing them with what they need, but always at a high cost. He is cunning, persuasive, and ruthless. Well, he's not going to persuade us. He's gone. Tiny Tim! We're not supposed to call him Tiny, though. While most fables theorize that their longevity and overall well-being is improved by the Mundy world's knowledge of them, for a select few that does not seem to apply. When a malady or injury is an integral part of a fable story, that notoriety can make recovery nearly impossible. That's what Tiny Tim thinks, at least. And no medical care or magic, rather none that he can afford, can heal his leg. It's unfortunate. Okay. Time to find out what happens. Ooh. We're getting to the end. Hopefully I don't fuck anything up, but I guess we're gonna find out.
I mean, your eyes and the teeth. You're not really supposed to do that, are you?
Not if I can avoid it.
I stand with Crooked. Well, you can, Tom. You can go to jail with him.
No.
Holly's sister, Lily.
Do you even give a shit about us? The strays.
That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
We're destroying the tree. No!
We're not burning the tree, Snow.
Hey, you're not really gonna send me to the farm, are you?
Look, maybe a few will get sent up, but you're my friend, Colin. I wouldn't do that to you.
Oh God, Bigby!
time was no joke. Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart.
You're a bandit, Tom. I'll put you in your place.
Visiting you is the morgue.
Bigby, wait. When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial.
Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
Alright, there you go. It's the lead up for everything. We're like, let's go ahead and drop this title screen right in the beginning. Yep, last time with the funky 80s music. The last time to enjoy it, guys. Cry wolf. All right.
You've come a long way. You must be tired.
We really do smoke a lot.
And if my envoys are correct, you haven't had a lot of rest recently. Please, Sheriff, relax for a moment, will you?
Oh yeah, sure. I'm gonna relax totally.
Do you want a drink? Something to eat?
Good.
Vivian makes a very nice, it's elegant. Really a carpaccio. It's lobster. Sirloin.
I'm here for one reason, and it's not to eat your fucking food.
Dang.
Really?
Yeah.
What do you think you're doing?
He's gonna...
Mr. Wolf is our guest, and I have every intention of cooperating. So don't waste the silver. Sit down, Jersey.
Yeah, Jersey.
Well,
Just got your ass kicked.
For the sake of transparency, why don't you tell us why you're here? It would help settle everyone's nerves, I think.
You know why I'm here. You killed those women.
What women?
Faith and Lily, the girls who worked at the Pudding and Pie.
Did I now? I assume by your confidence in accusing me, you must have some proof of this, yes? Some allotment of evidence. A witness, perhaps.
Your servant over there told me you did it.
That's a fucking lie. I didn't say anything like that.
Fine.
All I said was that this was your town, and nothing wouldn't happen without your approval. All right? That's it.
If only that were true. Those women. I don't relish telling you that the killings were perpetrated by an employee of mine. It's a very unfortunate bit of business, but I promise you that the matter will be dealt with internally. I just want to settle the issue for you, and to assure you that it's over with.
An unfortunate bit of business.
I don't even know who did it.
You're gonna tell me right now who killed him.
Sheriff, I have complete respect for you and your job. I hope you know that. But I simply can't divulge that information. You really shouldn't worry yourself. As I said, I've got this under control.
Obviously not.
I'm gonna deal with it right now.
Yeah, right. What do you think this is? Some kind of negotiation? The man said he'd take care of it. So why don't you take the hint and get out?
Tweedledee, please.
I'm the law here, not you. Now tell me who did it.
You think I'm scared of you? You're nothing more
That's
than a...
enough. I was hoping it wouldn't come to this, but in the interest of preserving our alliance, if you have to know, it was Georgie. However, like I said, I'll be handling the matter if you don't mind.
Georgie.
Well, then why is he
You
still
got
alive?
what you wanted, so just...
Sit down. Now.
Yeah, I killed him, so what?
Didn't I say it was possibly him?
You should have just kept your nose where it fucking belonged.
Georgie.
Why'd you do it? Why kill them?
Does it matter?
Look,
yes,
the fact is, George here misinterpreted one of my instructions.
Misinterpreted?
And I want to make things right. So, let's work something out.
What's there to work out? I'm protected, aren't I?
Your protection has limits, and I think you've far exceeded yours. That you could murder
Oh, it's a
someone in
Bluebeard,
cold
okay.
blood like that.
You
Wait, did
fucking
I?
asked me to do this.
Maybe I did.
And
yeah.
then
told me
attempt
to
to
kill
blame me for it.
Oh yeah, because we didn't know about
You
him
will be
actually. I
silent
think
while we discuss what to do.
he was
with
the
you.
one we didn't know about.
This is right, bollocks this. You're just gonna let him do this?
So what do you say, Sheriff? Can we discuss terms? You can have Georgie. Consider it a gift, ensuring our continued cooperation.
What the hell?
Take this fucker. Take all of them. I didn't fucking
Don't
start
make
this.
any trouble, Georgie.
Are you seriously throwing me under the fucking carriage after everything I've done for you?
I think I'll be taking both of you.
You're not taking me, you fucking ponce. What the fuck is this shit? You said you'd cover for us.
For minor infractions, not murder.
Just go with him, Georgie. You're gonna sink us all.
What's wrong with you people? You're really gonna sell him out just like
You
that?
think I give a fuck if I'm the one? Who the shit do you think you fuckers
Just
are?
get the fuck out of here.
I do apologize, Sheriff, but I think it's best if you leave now.
There's no way I'm going with him. Are you kidding me?
Things are about to get unpleasant, and I would rather you weren't here to watch.
You can go join that whore at the bottom of the lake for all I give a shit. But he's not taking me anywhere. I'll roll over on the lot of you before I let that shit happen.
What are you saying?
Yeah, what the fuck? You're gonna make sure we all go down this shitter with you?
I told you.
I already told you. I'm taking both of you in, so let's go.
This could have gone so well. To speak the truth, I've never been a very good mediator. Why negotiate when you can just decide?
Hello.
Did I miss anything good? Well, look at you, all fixed up.
Yeah. Oh, damn. Oh, we're going round two? Oh, I get to go against all of these guys? What the heck? And...
Take this!
Okay. Rude. They're gonna leave. What is going on with the game? It is struggling to load right now.
Come on, we're pretty much done here.
Oh, well, I guess I don't get a choice
I'd like
anyway,
to say
do
it was
I?
nice knowing you, but I'll be glad to see your insides turned out.
Yeah, okay, the game is like struggling to load each like point right now. Oh, that's unfortunate. Lots of A's. Okay, got it.
Oh god. This way.
Good with this. Stay down. Yeah, not much of an equal fight. Jeez. One knife stab is not gonna do much to them. We already know that. Plus Tweedledee and Tweedledum are bullshit.
Shit!
I know.
Why, Vivian? Why? Yeah, no, you ain't getting it. It's not happening. Damn it. Now we're just a wolf person. What is this? What is this thing in the bottom? Okay. But yeah, this isn't gonna cause a lot of shit to go wrong. I have no idea what the bottom thing is. Jesus, how many cars do I have to dodge? I'm not supposed to be paying attention to where they're going, so. Watch QTs. Don't fuck up. Sure, I'm gonna fuck up at some point. Oh, the meter at the bottom is probably like how they get away. If I fuck up something.
Fuck! What was that?
What was that they said? Shit, I'll get Georgie first.
Take him off!
I can't!
Yeah. Oh, well, smart. Okay.
Gun it!
Are you sure?
Do it!
He's not moving.
Keep going!
Okay. They went back there? That doesn't make any sense. Why did they? You went back to the thing. Okay, close. Yeah, I don't know why the game started like at those points. We're lucky those clothes fit us.
Holy shit.
Must have been a deep knife cut. I don't know why I'm looking at the car. We literally just, like trashed it. They didn't even lock it. Right? Seriously, Tom. It's great. Didn't mess up a single one of those QTs.
Come on. We can't stay here.
Hang on. I need a minute.
Okay. Can you stand up? It's okay. Take your time. Slowly.
Oh, it's no fucking use. No way I'm walking out of here.
How did this happen, Georgie? How did it get this?
Fuck. Well, it won't be your fault. It'll all land on me in the end.
But it isn't.
No, it's... Ah!
Okay, he's saying it sounds like it's landing on Vivian. He's protecting Vivian. We don't know why.
Shit. Hello, Bigby. I hoped you'd come to your senses. Oh, Crooked Man's the one you want. But of course, you're too much of an idiot to see that.
I want both.
Or maybe you just like me too much to let me go. That it, Sheriff? Had to say goodbyes first.
I'm taking you in, Georgie. Let's go.
You gonna carry me?
Please, Sheriff. Haven't you done enough? Look at him. He's dying.
Vivian, you don't know what you're doing.
I'm trying to help you here.
You can't seriously want to protect this guy. You know what he did.
I'm not going anywhere. It isn't his fault.
He's a murderer. Faith and Lily, he's the reason they're dead.
Look, I know he made a few mistakes.
Oh
We
yeah,
all have.
a few mistakes
What?
murdering
He made sure
two
they
people.
couldn't talk with those damn ribbons, and then he killed them. You're wearing one yourself. Doesn't that bother you even a little, knowing that man murdered?
Of course it does. Those girls.
So it's all my fucking fault then.
I
You
didn't
fucking. You're gonna throw me to the fucking wolf too? You know I didn't have a goddamn choice. What the fuck? Ugh. I did what I had to! You can't fucking blame me for that.
Look,
Sometimes you just have to do what you're told. Then it comes back to bite you in the ass because some good-for-nothing crooked bastard decides you're not worth shit anymore. Ugh.
Why'd you do it then, huh? If it's not your fault, then what the fuck happened?
Look, Faith and the others tried to pull a run on us. And as you can imagine, the crooked man wasn't too thrilled. But of course, the big boss didn't want to get his fucking hands dirty. So he told me to take care of it. You think I don't know what that means? Either I do what he says or I'm the one getting dealt with. So I fucking killed him.
Yeah, you don't have jack shit remorse, yeah.
Because it's not my fault. The crooked man gave the order. He told me to kill them. And then he fucking sold me out.
Yep.
The both of you can go rot in hell.
Georgie.
You think I'm the one to fucking blame?
That's not what I meant. I was just trying
I know what you were trying to do.
You're still the one who pulled the trigger. Nobody held your hand and made you go through with it.
Fine. Believe what you want. I can tell you've made up your mind. Doesn't matter if it's fucking true or not.
That's why I want to take you both in, you jackass.
Go ahead and arrest me then. But it won't bring back Lily or Faith. It won't free your friend Narissa. And I'm just the sap taking the fall for the whole thing. It must be so easy being you. Just come in here and blame me for all this shit. Job's done, right? George is the bad guy. It's all his fucking fault. But what was I supposed to do? You don't know what it's like, Bigby. How could you know? At the end of the day, you're just like him. Coming here, talking about options. Like it was that simple.
You could have done anything else. You could have let them go. You could have freed Faith and Lily from those fucking ribbons instead of murdering them.
You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. If I freed them... What would you have me do? Kill her?
Georgie, don't.
It was them or Vivian. So you tell me.
Knew it.
If freeing Lily meant she had to die. Do you still think I had a fucking choice?
What are you doing?
I told you. You don't know the fuck about anything.
What are you talking about?
This is the original. The girl with the ribbon. I'm sure you've heard the stories. Couldn't take it off, couldn't talk about it. She used her little purple ribbon to make more of them. To keep our girls quiet. To ensure absolute discretion.
You promised you wouldn't.
All that magic is connected to this little thing. You remove hers, and the spell's broken. They're all free. But you know what happens to her? The same thing that happened to Faith. So don't you come in here and tell me I fucked up.
What the hell, Georgie? We were supposed to look out for each other. I trusted you.
You can't fucking blame me. You're not innocent here either.
I know that. But did it have to be like this?
How could you do this?
You knew
I
the
thought you
consequences?
cared about them.
I do. Of course I do. You have to understand. Nobody was supposed to die.
Well, then how would they ever take the ribbon
We
off?
built this place. It was just a stupid idea. A gimmick. Discretion is our guarantee. That's how it started anyway. This was supposed to be our place. We were gonna be in charge for once, and nobody would try to control us or use us. That was the point. Then the crooked man showed up and everything just turned to shit.
So, do you get it now? Why I couldn't just... If you still think it's so fucking simple, then you do it. Go right ahead. Kill her then.
What are you doing?
Break the spell. Save the fucking day.
Stop it.
I told you. Sometimes all your options are shit. What the fuck are you supposed to do then?
We'll find another way. She doesn't have to die. Maybe the witches
Don't talk
can...
about me like I'm not even here. Please. You think this is
Oh,
hard
so you
for
wanted me to remove the ribbon then?
My
Okay.
life is such a fucking burden on your conscience. Don't I get a say? It's my life. Like it was either of yours to give up in the first place.
I wasn't really...
Vivian, I'm not gonna kill you.
I know that.
Wait.
I'm sick of everyone
Oh.
thinking that they can just do what they want with my life. I thought it would be different here. But it's all the fucking same.
Vivian, I didn't mean...
Do you think I wanted to be this person? What I did to Faith and Lily? To all of them?
Vivian, wait.
Every day I have to look Gwen and Hans in the eye and pretend I don't care. I have to forget what I've done to them, what I took away from them. I look at Nerissa and I hate myself.
Vivian.
I can't pretend anymore.
What are you doing?
Vivian, don't. Vivian, no!
Damn!
Fuck! No, 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 no! Why'd you have to do that, Vivian? Vivian! Shit!
Damn it!
Jeez.
Vivian, I didn't fucking mean it. I was just... Oh! Oh, fuck!
Get up. Get
Up! Don't think so, Bigby. I'm gonna die here. I think we both know that. Just make sure you give the crooked man the same treatment when you find him. Really fuck him up for me, alright? For both of us. You know the bastard deserves it. Make a promise to a dying man.
Why do you care? Wouldn't you be more worried about yourself here?
Just wanted a nice image to part on. Old foundry by the river, alright? Shepherd Metalworks. He'll be there. Fucking asshole. You wanna finish me off now? Or do you plan to kick me around a little first? Rip my limbs off one by one? That's what you want to do, right?
That's not who I am.
Prove it then. No more games, all right? We both know how this ends. Just make it quick. I know what I did. Let's not draw this out.
Oh, jeez.
What? You're just gonna leave me here?
I won't be a killer, Georgie.
You selfish bastard. Fuck you!
I wasn't really sure which was the better option there, to be honest with you.
Shit.
Because I was like, if I kill him, then like Snow comes and sees it later, she gonna be like, you killed somebody. So I was like, yeah, I didn't know which was the better option there. It's like, you chose to let him suffer. I'm like, I didn't really mean to like let him suffer necessarily, but I also didn't want the repercussions of Snow being like, you killed this man. So. Right. Yeah, it's like either kill him, okay, or let him suffer, quote unquote. Like, he's gonna die either way, so whatever. I did stab him in the first place. You were correct. So I guess either way. That's fine. Alright, let's take a look at the fables real quick that I got there. Okay, so the girl with the ribbon. Vivian was the very first to bear the curse of the purple ribbon. Removing the ribbon would result in death, and any attempt to talk about it was thwarted by a spell upon it. As time went on, she tried to live a normal life. Eventually, she married a nice man, but he was constantly wondering about the ribbon around her neck. Despite her pleas for him to leave it alone, one night while she was sleeping, he attempted to remove it. As he pulled on the edge of the string, Vivian woke and saw what her husband was doing. In a panic, she pulled away, preventing the ribbon's knot from being undone. Furious, she tried to express the severity of his actions, but her husband was unable to understand. She realized that she couldn't trust him and decided to leave. She lived alone for the rest of her days in the homelands, preferring the safety of isolation to the risk of another betrayal. Vivian and Georgie's place. Vivian and Georgie met during the exodus from the homelands, and they helped each other survive the long journey to the mundane world. Upon their arrival, however, they found it hard to make a decent living. With what little money they had, they opened the Pudding and Pie. Operating a strip club may not have been the most desirable occupation, but they figured it was better to be in charge of a place like this than to be forced through desperation to work at one. All right, well, there you go. Hi, Striker. Oh, sorry. Something in my eye. I'm doing well. How are you doing? Yep. I know, right, Galen? Like, we could have, tried to call Dr. Swine something, whatever his name is, but that's okay. Alright, well, we're finally getting to the bottom of everything, so I guess there's that.
He's here, all right.
Glad you're doing well, Striker. I'm glad to hear it. That was really dark. Yeah, I bet you that was one of the fairy tales that people were talking about. I'd never even heard of that fairy tale before. Or fable or whatever. I have no idea what that was, so.
Of course.
But yeah, that would definitely be a big spoiler one. Shepherd Networks.
So this is where they've been sending these.
The best safety device is a careful worker, chat. Yeah, I don't think I'd ever heard of that caramelized onion. So I'd heard that there was a couple fables and fairy tales that would be like major spoils for this, so that obviously was one of them.
Bigby Wolf.
It definitely kept the suspense for me since I'd never heard of it. Yeah, big bad wolf, blah, 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 blah. Is there anything over here? What is that? A locked coffin?
You used to be something.
I still am something, just a new something.
They used to fear you.
Where's the breaking wheel?
They'd hide anywhere their small shivering bodies would fit.
I wonder who the slave labor is then for the other places, because there's obviously still a lot of other people getting tortured and broken. Don't know where old Tweedle went either. Come on. Ah. Controls are a little funky right now. Hello. There we go. Oh, hey, silver bullets. Yay.
Silver.
The big bad wolf.
Should probably pick those up and throw that in that thing. Ow. I couldn't dodge that one.
It's about time you showed up.
I had to take care of some things first.
Little errand boy. That's nice.
Ah, Bigby. I see you made it here in one piece. I do apologize, but I have some business to attend to. I leave you in the capable hands of my associate. Come find me when you finish, dear.
Don't worry. This won't take long.
Get out of my way now. Don't make this worse.
Aw, he doesn't want to play.
I'm sure you'll persuade him.
Hey, I'm talking to you.
Didn't your mother ever teach you manners?
Didn't your mother ever tell you to shut
Or was she
up
too
when the
busy
grown-ups are
fucking
talking?
whatever breeze drifted through town? Oh, come on! Is that the best you can do?
anything that can reflect. Got the high ground, which is probably a terrible idea now that I think about it. I mean, I didn't actually know what was going on when I selected, so I may regret this decision. Oh, frickin' yay. Oh, this is terrible fucking. Yeah, that totally didn't scare me. I pressed B. Hi, Rhonda. I'm doing pretty well. How are you doing? Oh, really, Galen? Yeah, I know. I'm not as, like, fairy tale or fable oriented, so it's probably better for me because of that. I pressed X. Pressed X again. Ow. Okay, that time I didn't.
Where are you? Come out and face me.
Ooh. Oh, shit. Oh, you are a looker. I feel like every time I'm clicking this, it's not helping me at all. Oh yes, let's throw her in the magma. I'm good with that. Liquid hot magma. Okay, we made it on the ground pretty quickly. Yeah, the game is struggling with those loading screens for some reason. Yeah, a lot of people have mentioned the Fables comic, Galen. Glad you're doing great, Rhonda. Oh, nice. That's awesome. Do you have a specific game you're going to play first? What kind of black magic bullshit is this? Black magic fuckery up in here. She is so cheating, man. It's extremely unfair. I'm actually nailing these QTs right now. That was a little harder to find. I still like get my ass kicked even though I'm nailing them. Oh, that's not fun. This is some bullshit! Oh, sweet. The actual big bad wolf. Wow, weird. So Betty. Got the high ground, bitch. Come here. Oh, you must be the real one, maybe. You're moving awful lot here. Rude. It's fine. Oh no, she ain't the real one. For some reason I was a little scared. More scared. How the fuck am I supposed to beat all these bitches? Right. Are we gonna howl and shatter her? That would be fucking sick. Oh, we're gonna blow them away. Also, might kind of work. It's kind of funny. Oh, we're... Damn. Oh god. Yeah, he's gonna totally. Ah, not right in the eye, please. Okay, thank you. Please, not in the eye. Yeah, the huff and puff was kind of funny. Dead bitch, stay down. Are we sure that was the last one of her? There was a lot of those fucking clones, man. Hello, Herbie. How are you? Sup, Cricket Man? Good to see you standing there menacingly. I don't know why she didn't just use silver bullets, but you know.
Hello, Bigby. You look tired.
Give me one good reason not to rip you apart right now.
Oh, that's...
This gun holds 6... I won't miss next time.
That's fair.
Before you do anything with me, I thought I should point out a few things. Snow White wants you to bring me back to the woodlands, doesn't she? And that's what I want. You plan to do what she says, don't you?
That's right. But what happens to you once you get there is a different story.
I'm not quite finished. You will bring me back alive. Look, all I ask for is the chance to speak for myself in front of the community. And I'm sure Miss White would agree that I should be given a fair trial. Can we at least agree on that? I will have a trial. Are we clear?
You need to tell me right now. We're not going anywhere until I get some answers from you.
If you want answers, you're going to have to cooperate with me. Look, there's no reason for us to be at each other's throats here.
That's funny, coming from a guy pointing a gun at my head.
This is just a precaution. I'm sure you understand. I'm no murderer, Mr. Wolf.
Yeah,
I didn't kill those women. And I think you know that. All I'm asking for is a chance to explain my side of the story.
If you're not a killer, then what are you?
He's everything
I'm a
else.
businessman, not a killer.
There's still a lot you have to answer for.
And I will, as long as you agree to my terms.
I mean, she
Because I'm
wants you to
not
have a
saying
fair
another
trial.
word
So.
until I'm brought before the community.
I don't trust him though.
I don't mean to belabor the point, but just so we're clear, if you change your mind and decide to do something stupid, you won't get your answers. But you will have a difficult time explaining yourself to Miss White and the rest of this miserable town. You're often reckless, and I worry you're not thinking of the... Let me ask you an honest question. What do you really care about here? Where this case is concerned, I mean. Do you really want the truth? Or do you just want to look like the hero?
This is about protecting Fabletown. When some asshole murders two of our people, it's my job to bring them down.
Then why are you here? You know who murdered them. Georgie.
Yeah, I already know that. But you're both coming in because you
He's
ordered
dead,
it.
isn't he? My point being, the killer has been dealt with. You've won.
You really think I'm that stupid?
I understand you have an obligation to bring me in, but you can brighten up a little. It's over. So, shall we get going? I'd rather not dawdle.
All right, let's go. Hand over the gun.
I think I'd rather hold on to it, if you don't mind. What do you say?
No.
Hey! I'm sure Miss White will be pleased. Such a reliable pup. I understand why she'd want to keep you around.
You're under arrest. You'll be given a trial in front of your peers. And your punishment will follow.
I would have loved to have killed him right there, to be completely honest with you, but I didn't. My last cigarette. We're never gonna smoke again? Ever? That's surprising. I don't know if I believe it.
I know. But we have to do something.
Are you fucking kidding me?
When is this thing happening?
Are we sure he's coming?
Yes, you'll have an opportunity to... He's back.
The Crooked Man.
Thank God.
Motherfucker.
Are you okay? It's been hours. We were worried you'd run into some trouble. At the Crooked Man's place. And after what happened with Mary...
Well, he didn't make it easy.
What happened?
It doesn't matter. He's here. We got him.
We can talk about it later. You did well, Sheriff. I'm surprised. Not that you did well, but
thanks,
that, you know. I'm just glad you made it back in one piece.
Thanks, Snow.
It's about time you showed up. Now throw this asshole down the fucking well.
Yes, what are you waiting for?
You killed Lily!
She was my sister.
What do you have to say for
Where the
yourself?
fuck do you get off?
Poor girl.
You think you have the right to
And
just
what
do
about
this
Faith?
to
What
people?
could they
You're
have
a
done to
fucking
deserve
crook!
This?
Jesus.
You should be ashamed.
Shithole.
Everyone, can I have your attention? Thank you all for coming here on such short notice. I know normally we'd schedule a formal hearing, but considering the circumstances, I thought it best if we do this as soon as possible. The Crooked Man is charged with the murder
As
of
I
Faith
already
and...
informed your sheriff, it was Mr. Georgie Porgy who killed those women, not me.
What? It was Georgie?
Georgie?
I don't mean to interrupt you, Miss White, but I thought it would be unwise to proceed with such faulty information.
Bigby, is that true?
I already took care of Georgie, so drop it.
What do you mean you took care of him?
Is he still out there?
I sincerely hope not.
Well, where is he?
Sheriff?
Georgie was a victim of this psycho, too. He was pushed into the whole thing, and now he's dead.
He's... what?
Dead. So you see, the culprit has been punished. There's no
That
need
doesn't
for
change
this.
anything. We'll deal with it later, but right now, you're the one I'm concerned with.
You called the shots. Georgie made that perfectly clear.
In which case, you still have a lot to answer for.
I
And
was
I
told
don't...
I would be allowed to speak.
We have to read the rest of the charges.
What other charges?
If you'd wait a moment.
I'm well aware of my rights, Miss White. Unless you plan to abandon the charter entirely.
Let her finish. Then you can have your say.
Got it?
If you insist.
You are charged with the murder of Faith and Lily, which Georgie carried out on your order.
I like how everybody just
violence
believes
against
that.
various members of the Fabletown community, including the attempted murder of Sheriff Bigby Wolf.
Twice.
A misunderstanding.
Aiding and providing monetary support for the forced prostitution at the Pudding and Pie. Additionally, you are charged with multiple counts of fraud, extortion, racketeering, and the illegal possession and sale of magical artifacts.
And resisting arrest.
Oh, yes. Now, is there anything you would like to say?
And kidnapping, great.
First of all, I had nothing to do with Faith and Lily, so you can strike that one from your little record book.
Bullshit! Like hell you
Stop the charade. We know you're involved.
Come on, it's obvious.
And there's all the other crap he's done.
I know you're responsible. You've been behind all of this from the beginning, so cut the shit.
We all know who you are. We know what you've done.
Just give it up already.
The Crooked Man has committed crimes against this government and, most importantly, its citizens. These charges, if proven, are enough to justify death, upon which your body will be committed to the witching
Where it
well.
fucking belongs.
That's
So
right.
let's get on
but
with
we
it
promised
then.
you a chance to defend yourself, and I won't rob you of that right.
What the
You're
fuck?
really going to
This
let
is
him
about
talk?
justice. If we're ever going to pull ourselves together and make something of this town, we have to start doing things correctly. No more snap judgments, no more secrets. We are going to treat everyone fairly. even when they don't deserve it.
This is ridiculous.
You have the floor.
Thank you, Miss White. You've all met Georgie. I don't have to tell you what kind of person he was. He was a total scoundrel, lacking in any sort of moral fiber. I hired him as a favor to his family, you see. A promise kept to a dying mother.
Are you gonna get to your point or what?
Georgie was working for me, yes. But he was not acting on my behalf when he killed those women. It was his business. And for whatever reason, I'm sure only he could understand, he murdered 2 of his most faithful employees. I had nothing to do with it.
This is fucking bullshit.
Georgie's always been a bit of a powder keg. It was only a matter of time before something like this happened.
Georgie seemed pretty convinced he didn't have a say in the matter.
He clearly misunderstood my intention.
Really?
I would never authorize such an act.
Any of you actually believe this bullshit?
We already know.
Holly, please.
Tell them, Bigby. When you finally showed up at my door last night, wasn't I more than helpful? I answered your questions. I was willing to cooperate.
What's he talking about?
Yeah, and your goons attacked me. Did you forget that part?
They get a bit carried away sometimes, it's true. Loyal to the end. They do it because they want to protect me, as I've protected them. You understand wanting to
Where's the
protect what you
Tweedles to
care
just be
about,
like,
don't you?
no.
You'd do anything. You might even give up an innocent man, just to save someone.
What's he talking about?
Yeah, right. They don't do it because they want to protect you. You intimidate people, use scare tactics. They're afraid if they don't follow orders, they'll end up dead.
Let me explain this to you. My employees are just that, hired help. I see some of them are here among you. They are not my slaves. They are all free to make their own decisions, as Georgie was.
What about Lily? She wasn't free. She wasn't given a choice. Do you really think she wanted... that any of those girls wanted their lives like that?
I'm sorry, Holly. I'm sorry that your sister asked me for help, and I'm sorry that I decided against my better judgment to give her a distasteful job.
Right, and you kept them in debt so they couldn't leave.
Yeah, that's what you did to us. How you kept us all
You
in
forget
line.
it was not me who put you in that position. You all act like I'm some kind of tyrant. When your government abandoned you, left you poor and helpless, sniveling on street corners, I was there to look out for you.
Yes, but...
Wasn't I?
Crane was the one who let this town go to the fucking dogs. The guy who was in your pocket, remember?
Really? What about Auntie Greenleaf? Her story is not uncommon. She left everything she had back in the homelands. Everything that matters, anyway.
Except for the tree that
With
we did
nowhere
not burn
else
down.
to turn, she came to me for help. And what did I do for you?
You got my tree back.
I got her tree back, and in turn we used her magic to help poor Fables get glamours. Because I helped her, she was able to make a living, provide for herself. And what did they do?
She wanted my tree destroyed, but Bigby refused.
What?
You were gonna burn her tree? Snow, why would you want that?
Is that true?
Snow?
I know what you're doing, and it's not gonna work. You can't manipulate us or these people. We're not here to talk about
Oh, we're
this.
not?
Bigby just
This
means
is
that-
important, and I'm glad it's being talked about.
You know why I asked him to destroy your tree. You were working with Crane and the Crooked Man.
It wasn't her fault.
You can lie to yourself, but you can't lie to me. You hated Crane, and you hated him for wanting to fuck you, and you being too
Damn.
soft to notice what he'd do to get it. It had nothing to do with a crooked man.
We've made some mistakes. I've made some mistakes. But believe me, I truly want what's best for this town. And that may not always be clear right away. But I want you all to know that I care deeply about all of you. And so does the sheriff.
Yeah, right.
I can't promise you perfection. No one can. But I can promise to always have your best interests at heart.
Like you did with her?
Things haven't been great for a while now, but we'll do better at protecting you from people like him.
The crooked man's been exploiting you, exploiting your hope for a better life. You would go to him for help, and he would take that weakness and add it to his strength. And if things didn't fall exactly his way, someone would die.
He took Faith and Lily from us. And while we can never get them back, we can certainly punish who's responsible.
They're right.
You're all still afraid of him, even now. But you needn't be. His contamination of this town is over, and those girls will have their justice.
Very good, very good. The sentiment is surely appreciated, Miss White. But it doesn't disguise the fact that these accusations are completely unfounded. The sheriff simply doesn't have a particle of evidence linking me to the...
Georgie was working for you. Bigby got a confession
A confession that nobody heard. Now, I'm no barrister, but I think such a statement would carry more weight if Bigby weren't the only one to whom Georgie spoke. Especially given Bigby's history.
What are you talking about?
Snow?
So, are we done?
You won't be able to talk your way out of this, crooked man.
What do you mean there's no evidence?
Maybe he's... I mean, this doesn't feel right, how we're doing this. I just
Of course it's right. This man tormented all of you for profit. Georgie
Let me
killed
just
them.
make sure I understand you. You're trying to say that I'm responsible for what Georgie did because he was working for me at the time, yes?
Yes.
Of course. Where are you going with
He's
this?
gonna say that Snow
If I'm
is
to blame for Georgie's mistakes, shouldn't Miss White be held accountable for Bigby's actions as well?
Like what?
How about the way he treated the poor woodsman when he was in your custody? He was beaten to mashed apples while under your watch.
Under my watch.
And it wasn't
Maybe
me.
he's right.
Did you think we'd all just let that go?
You can't be serious.
That was different.
What? You think you shouldn't be held accountable?
Snow had nothing to do with it. We all thought she was dead.
Besides, Crane was still deputy mayor when that happened. Right before you decided to kidnap him.
It was for his own protection. Oh, you're right, dear. Crane was in charge. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference.
That's enough.
So, you won't answer for your employees' behavior, but I must perish for
This
mine.
is completely different.
I
We all...
did not order those two girls dead. It simply never happened. Georgie killed Faith and Lily. End of story. They want to scapegoat me for their own tangled ends, but they refuse to answer for their own crimes.
This isn't right.
Oh, please.
This isn't the point.
We'll deal with them after we deal with you.
Listen, I
The
know...
laws apply when we need them to.
Bluebeard, please.
Everyone calm down. This isn't
I
the
mean, a
reason we're
certain level
here.
of privilege should be afforded to
To who?
This is how it's always been.
This is what I'm talking about. We lashed our ropes to this diseased world, and ever since, which one of us has been there for you? Who filled your lives with the promise of more? Who was there while they idly played in their towers, judging you, treating you as mindless children, too stupid to command your own destiny? Without me, who will pay your rent when you're on the verge of eviction? Who will dare challenge their brutality when it leaks to our dear citizens? Who will protect you from the big bad wolf? Who will be the...
Bigby! Miss White!
Excuse me, dear.
I wanted to make sure I had the chance to say something.
Why don't you take a moment to catch your breath?
What's she doing
Shut
here?
up. Shut up, everybody. She can
I'd like
talk
to,
now.
I need to say something.
We're kind of in the middle of something.
Bluebeard.
What?
She has something to say, and we're gonna listen. Go right ahead.
She can talk now.
You probably don't remember me. I don't know why I was afraid to come
My
here.
dear, I don't
Just
know
shut up.
Get him.
You enslaved us for years. Let us hear stories about what you do. Told us we would lose everything if we stepped just one toe out of line. And we couldn't say a word about it because of these damn ribbons. But you know what? Now it's my turn to talk.
How are you?
I found Vivian's body. Did you kill her? Did he?
No, he didn't.
Sheriff, this is highly irregular.
Be quiet.
We need to establish some order here.
Vivian killed herself back at the pudding and pie.
I'm sorry, I don't think
Nerissa! My name is Nerissa.
It's okay, my dear. It's going to be just...
He ordered them dead. This fucker. Faith and Lily.
That's a lie.
I was in the goddamn room when he did it. Faith and Lily are dead because of you. The only two people who ever gave a damn about me. And now I can finally say, you're an asshole. And I hope you rot at the bottom of the witching well for what you did.
Don't worry. He's gonna pay for it.
Yes.
He made Georgie do it.
Yes.
It was always him. Georgie would have never done anything without his say-so. Ever.
You're going to take
Hi,
the
Brad.
word of a stupid...
At least 5 other girls will back me up on this. We all heard you say it.
Let's go.
Did you now?
Looks like we found our evidence.
She saw it firsthand.
He's guilty.
Good enough for me?
Me too.
So that's it, right?
Calm down the witching well.
No, that's too fucking easy for a crook like that.
What do you mean?
He's gotta pay for what he did.
Listen to yourselves!
You're all rats, fleeing from one sinking ship to the next. So quick to latch onto whatever will keep your miserable lives afloat. This is how you want to repay all I've done for you?
What, you take 2 people's lives away and now you want mercy?
You know we can't let you go free after this.
Wait!
What?
What did you expect to happen here? You're getting what you deserve.
Well done, then.
Now, for your sentence.
We don't have to become murderers.
What are you talking about?
He's guilty. I know that, but we don't have to kill anybody. We can imprison him. Lock him up forever. Somewhere he can never hurt anyone again.
How can we be sure he won't escape?
I can help. We'll use magic.
That's not good enough.
Maybe
There will
she
be
has
more
a point.
if he isn't
Hasn't
stopped.
there been enough bloodshed
So we
already?
get rid of
It's
him.
dangerous.
Get him out of here.
We can send him
Everyone,
away.
listen up! Clearly, we're having trouble agreeing on a suitable punishment, so I think
This is going nowhere.
Shut up,
someone needs
Bluebird.
to make a decision.
Who?
I hope you aren't suggesting yourself.
We should have a vote. Make it democratic.
Do you really think that's going to work?
He's right. Nobody can agree on anything.
What about Bigby?
What about him?
He was appointed. He's the only official representative, really. He should be the judge.
Ugh.
That makes sense to me.
I guess it does.
Okay.
Fine. Are you sure? This isn't how
It's
it's...
what the people want, Miss White.
Okay, Mr. Wolf, it's your call.
Snow.
Just do what you think is right.
Oh, fuck.
Yes, Sheriff. Do what you think is right.
Teach him a fucking lesson.
No.
He has to
We
die.
can lock him
Just
away.
fucking get rid of him.
Not this way.
Oh, fuck. No, I was gonna press pause to give me more time. Oh, shit. Oh, shit, dude. No, 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 no. Goodbye.
There you are. I hope you all remember this moment. Think of me when you try to sleep.
Finish it, Sheriff.
Please, we can still.
End it already.
What if I just don't say anything? Okay. I didn't know what would happen if I just didn't do anything. The only person that didn't agree to kill him was the witch.
For
That was
Lily.
it.
And Faith.
Yes. Another one of us to erase from the books.
Then let's stop erasing names and be better, fuckers. Ugh. Yeah, the only person that didn't want him to get thrown down the well was the witch lady. I didn't know, Herbie. I literally chose the option of not saying anything, actually. So I didn't know what that would do, to be honest with you.
Hey, Sheriff.
Hey, Flycatcher.
You gonna come see the truck off? We're leaving for the farm in a few.
Thought you might want to. I don't know.
I'll be down in a minute.
Okay, great.
Choosing not choose his choice.
This fucking line.
We're gonna take care of everybody.
Oh, Mr. Wolf, Flycatcher left his keys.
Is everything okay? You look...
I'm sorry, Sheriff. I have to take care of this. We'll talk later, okay?
Good morning, Miss White.
You're late.
Someone's gonna see you, Colin.
It's awkwardly quiet in the game right now. There's some horns outside because it's New York City. Very carefully, Arcane. I don't know yet, Blackbird. Oh, they're still gonna go to the farm? We gave them money to get glamour.
Colin, Jesus.
That's weird.
We only have like 5 minutes.
Carry me, for fuck's sake. I don't give a shit. You forgot these.
Oh, thank you. It's been pretty busy around here.
Morning, Sheriff. Nice fucking day. Shit. Just go grab that, would you?
I tried to help.
Sorry
I gave
about
them
all
money.
this, I tried to help. Just why the hell did she have to send me and me boy away, huh?
Why did you buy the
promised
glamour?
me I'll get another chance. But Miss White said I had to go up to the damn farm anyway.
Why didn't
I told her I had the money, but she didn't want to hear it.
Well, then why didn't you go buy the glamour?
Wait, Sheriff Bigby.
Yes.
I have something.
You know, he was up crying all night, poor kid.
Can you give this to Miss White, please?
Oh, is it his
Dad says
collection?
there's no time to say goodbye, so if you could bring it to her.
Yeah, sure.
I couldn't take them all with me, and she said she liked that one the best. It's a willow beetle. That's a big one. They're cool, because when they're little, they have these pouches that squirt juice at you if you touch them.
I'm sure she'll love it.
She said it was pretty.
We're about ready to head out.
What's it like at the farm? I've heard ogres live there, and they eat people in their sleep sometimes.
God, I hope not.
Do we have to go? I want to stay here.
Well, we don't have a choice anymore.
He'll
Don't
be
worry.
fine.
It'll be a lot safer
You'll be
there.
fine.
There's plenty of space to run around, and a nice river nearby so you can swim all you want.
Even in daytime?
Even in the
You
daytime.
don't have to worry about the Monday seeing you. It'll be nice. Come on. It won't be so bad.
Have you been there before?
No. Some of the animals aren't comfortable around wolves. So you wouldn't know, would you?
We're all set.
Bye, Mr. Wolf.
Goodbye, TJ. Hey, Bigby. Where's your friend, Colin? Where's the fucking pig? How should I know?
Like I was just two
Saying
frogs.
goodbye?
Oh, yay. I got all the books and that. Marissa.
Hi.
Hi.
Oh, she's wearing the ribbon still.
You're still wearing that thing.
Oh. Yeah. I guess I am. It's not easy to forget. I know it seems like I should be able to. It's just...
It's okay. I get it.
Listen, I came here because I have to tell you something.
What is it?
It's about what happened to Faith and Lily. I'm not sure where to start. Faith, Lily, and we had this plan. We were gonna find a way out.
I
Leave
did
the pudding
send
and
the,
pie for good.
the toad to...
But then
the
Faith
farm.
decided to get some leverage. She stole a picture of Crane and Lily together. The minute Faith stole that photo, we had dirt on one of the Crooked Man's allies. If he found out, I had no choice. You have to understand. You've seen how they kept us quiet in that place. Can you imagine the lengths they go just to silence someone who had physical evidence?
Narissa, what did you do?
I freaked out, okay? I thought if I came clean to Georgie, he'd get the Crooked Man to leave us
so
alone.
she feels guilty.
We could just forget the whole thing. Maybe try again in a few years.
You what?
So I told him everything. And I begged for mercy for all of us. I didn't want anyone to die over a picture.
You were just trying to protect them.
Yeah. Georgie promised he'd smooth things over with the Crooked Man. But then... Oh, God. I don't know what happened.
Trying to be nice.
But that night at the club, Georgie came back and told me things had changed. He had to make an example of us. We had committed treason. And while the two of us were sitting there, as he was telling me this, Faith walked in, and I had to watch while Georgie...
Wait, so Georgie told you all this? Not the Crooked Man? Back at the well, you said...
I know what I said.
But it wasn't the truth, was it?
What does it matter? I know the Crooked Man did it. So what if it wasn't the whole truth? It was true enough.
So you think that makes it okay to lie?
I know he ordered their deaths. I wasn't gonna let him get away with it because of a stupid technicality. Especially after... that night, after Faith. I tried to warn Lily, but she wasn't with her scheduled appointment. So I did the only thing I could do. I left Faith's head at your doorstep.
You?
I walked her over here, and I left her, just hoping that maybe if I couldn't save them, could at least save the rest
Oh, he
of
wasn't
us.
innocent, T-Max. Let's be
Piece of
real.
fabric I found near there.
He was guilty of everything else.
Yeah, I cut my
We
leg
saw the
trying to get
breaking
over
wheel
the fence.
and the shackles
So you
in the meth
started
lab.
all this.
I just pointed you in the right direction. People like us get forgotten all the time. The Crooked Man was counting on that. When we suffer, we do it in silence, and the world likes it that way. We just
Good line.
fade, like we never existed. I couldn't watch that happen to Faith or Lily. Nobody cares about us. Not really.
I'm sorry, Narissa. I'm sorry that's what it took.
Good
to
for
get me
you,
to pay
Tom. You can
attention.
keep standing on
It'll
that
be
hill and
different now.
die on it.
You'll make things right. You and Snow.
I
She
don't know.
believes that.
Seems like no matter what I do, it's just not enough for her or anyone. I just can't win with these people.
I know it might feel that way, but they need you, Bigby. Both of you. You two make a good team. The way you look out for each other and look out for us. You don't see that a lot these days.
Snow doesn't really need me.
I'm sure that's not true. After everything you've done for us, maybe they don't want to admit it, but without you, none of this would have happened. You listened when no one else would. You knew when to show mercy, and you brought justice to this town. Finally. Because you brought the Crooked Man in, everyone saw who he really was. So from where I'm standing, you did the right thing. You've been given this job for a reason.
And I left Faith at your doorstep because I knew if anyone stood a chance against the Crooked Man, it was you.
I've been making a lot of mistakes lately.
But you've also done a lot of good. Don't forget that.
You've changed this place. For better or worse, Fabletown wouldn't be the same without you.
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
Huh.
I need to tell you something. I have to tell you something.
I feel like we've met before.
You're trying to place me.
You like my ribbon?
Do you like it?
Faith wore one too.
Would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom.
They used to call me the Little Mermaid.
Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
He said he wanted to run more tests.
I hope you find what you're looking for.
Huh.
I'll see you around, Wolf.
Damn. 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 Ugh. That was so good. What did you do to Georgie? I was apparently little minority. Again, that's a very close one. I left Georgie to die. Did you give the Crooked Man a trial? I did. It's weighted that way. It's not bad. Did you accept? Fucking who are the 2.1% of absolute cold-hearted bitches that didn't accept TJ's gift? Who the fuck are you? Why would you do that to that poor child? Assholes. What were your last words? Oh, that's interesting. Made a lot of mistakes was not the big one. I figured it was going to be the we'll try to do better line, but I'm not perfect. So I wish I could be one of them. I bet it was Tom. Start of her stream time on the hour. Yeah, apparently Estelle made it, apparently finished it right before I did. So, oh, here we go. Special stats. Let's read these real quick. Beauty, you impressed her with your detective skills. Bluebeard, you fought him after the interrogation. Butcher, you offered him protection at the business office. Colin, you gave him a drink when he asked for one in your apartment. You help him to avoid the farm. Crooked Man, you took him back to the witching well. That wasn't my fault. Ish. You gave her money after the fight with the woodsman for Faith. You left him to die. You brought her along with you to Trip Trap. You promised to bring the Crooked Man back alive. Tiny Tim, you chose to wait for him. TJ, you accepted his beetle and promised to give it to Snow. You stood up for him when Snow wanted to send him to the farm. You gave him money, and you chose to arrest him at the Trip Trap bar. That is it. All right, now you can talk about fairy tales as much as you want. You can talk about what your choices were. I don't give a shit. You can start talking about whatever you want. I don't care. Now that it's done. And I'll probably play through it again, but honestly, if you guys tell me, stuff about it, it won't, I got my original ending, so have at it. It's officially open for discussion, so to speak. So, hi Lunatic Chef. No, you don't have it in you not to accept that gift and give it to Snow. I don't believe that, sir. I do not believe that. I don't think I got that last stat. Could have been one of the other ones. I screen capped these for me for later comparison. Oh, that's funny. You know, back in 2015, I would have taken the gift, but today I would decline. What? 7 years later, you've become more cold and more chalice. Hello. Worldwide, how are you? I feel like it's been forever since we've seen you. I hope you've been doing well. Have I heard of the big bad wolf? I have. Very much so. Thank you for asking. Honestly, it may have been obvious, but I was expecting a headless horseman. Yeah, I actually thought about that at one point, Arcane. Sounds good, Galen. Have a good night. We'll see you later. Hoping to see more of the Eastern European, African, Indian, and Asian myths as well. Well, who's to say that won't be the case in Wolf Among Us 2? So, Meadle Iron Tooth would have been quite a trip. See, I wouldn't even know very much about any of those. I like that there was some fable/fairy tales that I wasn't as familiar with, and it definitely kept me guessing because I didn't know the fairy tales and fables. So, that's interesting. Yeah, that's what everybody's been saying, Collingwood, is that I should really check out the fables. There you go. Continue the story. Pick up a graphic novel today. Boop. So, I do want to read the rest of the fables real quick that I picked up. Let's see here. Okay, everybody else's. Bigby's mother Winter fell in love with the North Wind and bore him 7 wolf cubs. That's what the fucking the wind comment was about. Got it. But he quickly grew tired of her and left Winter. Heartbroken and alone, she tried to care for her cubs. Despite her grief, she was especially fond of Bigby, but as the runt of the litter, he was often teased by his older brothers. After Winter's death, Bigby's siblings went in search of their father, but Bigby stayed behind to protect his mother's corpse from scavengers. Ultimately, he was too small to defend her. From then on, he vowed to eat something bigger each day until he was large enough to confront his father and finally make him pay for the pain he caused his family. Interesting. The Big Bad Wolf, Bigby's true form. Bigby's true form is that of a giant 8-foot-tall wolf. In addition to his iconic huff and puff power, he has also inherited other abilities from his father, the North Wind. For example, Bigby is able to hold his breath for an abnormally long amount of time, making it impossible for him to drown. Mary's loyalty part of the job. Bloody Mary began working for the Crooked Man many centuries ago. He promised her freedom to do as she pleased as long as she agreed to act as his personal bodyguard and hitman. Because of the Crooked Man's power and influence, Mary never had to worry about getting caught by the authorities. She enjoyed her job immensely and would defend the Crooked Man to the death, mostly because she finds it fun. Fabletown Justice. When a criminal is captured in Fabletown, the traditional procedure is to hold a formal hearing in front of the community or concerned parties. However, exceptions are often made to expedite the process. In reality, there aren't any hard and fast rules for these types of situations, and the extent to which policies are upheld can depend on who's being charged. A new order, Snow White in charge. With Crane out of the picture, Mayor Cole has officially appointed Snow White as the director of operations and deputy mayor in his absence. Many would say this promotion is a long time coming, since she was instrumental in the establishment of Fabletown and personally ensured that many fables made it to New World safely. She's also been doing the work of deputy mayor unofficially for years. Sheriff Bigby. After fleeing the homelands, Bigby Wolf spent many years wandering through Europe with a fable colony quickly developing in the New World. Snow White and Feathertop tracked down the wolf and offered him passage to Fabletown. He agreed, and Snow cut him with a lycanthropy-stained knife to give him the power to change into a human form at will. Interesting. Bigby became sheriff of Fabletown under King Cole's administration, but because of his violent past, many fables didn't trust him, and he was banned from ever setting foot on the farm. To this day, he struggles to redeem himself in the eyes of the community. Interesting. Okay, well, there's that. So, goodness. Oh yeah, it was super amazing, Lunatic Chef. I really love the game. So I did not like the end sequence with Natty unless I missed something. It felt tacked on, and with an absolute end with the voices and shit. Yeah, so the whole thing with Faith, that's why I let her go, because I wasn't 100% positive, because I was just sitting there letting my cogwheels roam. And I've got a theory on it, but I'm not 100% sure. Oh, that's good. That's all good worldwide. It's good to see you again, though. I don't ever mean it as a bad thing. I just always wonder how people are doing when I don't see them for a while. The Jersey Devil depiction makes it a 1 out of 10. See, I have no idea how he's supposed to look anyway. No clue. Right. Very ambiguous. I didn't have it in me to kill Crooked. I arrested him. Well, you saw me at the end. I technically didn't choose to kill him. I was like, I read the options and I was like, shit. Like, I was trying to be honest, it took me so long to select a decision because I was listening to what the people said. And I was more doing it in a democratic way. More people wanted to kill him, so I was probably gonna kill him. But whenever it gave me the option to just, like, say nothing, I was like, I'm gonna see what happens. So that's why he died. I mean, I was gonna be on the path to killing him anyway, to be honest with you. So, yeah. Yeah. So, overall, really good game. Everybody always talked so highly of this game, and I can see why. There was twists, there was turns, there was a lot going on. They kept you guessing. I feel like some of the decision, like, I know not every decision makes like an advancement, but it's interesting how many things it was like, these people will remember this, and then like none of that ever came back to play. I thought usually it said that if it was like putting you on a different path, and it felt like some stuff was not, like, it seemed kind of more forgiving, but maybe that's just me. So, alright. But that, guys, is where I am going to end it for the evening. So a little bit of a shorter stream. I just mainly wanted to get through this today. So that is where I am going to leave it. I did spare most everybody else, but no, the Crooked Man was tied to so much shit. It's like, okay, you can say like, oh, well, he was helping them out. No, he was still torturing people and having people murdered and trying to get people murdered and employing Bloody Mary. Like, there's so many wrongs there that even with his list of crimes, if you don't count the death of Lily and Faith to him, then everything else still falls on his shoulders. The list of other shits does. So, yeah. But guys, I am going to end it there for the day. Thank you for watching Wolf Among Us. I hope you enjoyed the playthrough. I really did. It was definitely a lot of fun to play through, and I'm glad we did it. There will be a couple other smaller games that we'll play alongside Skyrim coming up here in the near future. So the next stream is going to be on Saturday at 12 o'clock Central Daylight Time. We are going to be playing Skyrim. A full day of Skyrim, and then on Sunday we're going to be starting the Forest with friends. So we're going to be playing with Rube, Novi, and Danger on Sunday, and that's going to be an early stream starting at 10 a.m. my time, Central Daylight Time. So that's the game plan. So yeah, an enjoyable change of pace. I'm glad to hear it, Merilith. I always like to try to keep at least a variety on the channel. So this week we're getting a decent variety. We got 3 different games, but I also want to make sure that we're getting through Skyrim because it's such a long game. So I think like next week, was it next week? I don't remember. One of the schedules, one of the weeks, I have like 3 or 4 days on Skyrim so that we can really start chipping away at it. Because now that we've explored the map, it'll make it easier just to go through like the quests that we're doing, like quest lines that we're doing. But then we still have all of Solstheim and modded content that we haven't gotten into yet. So it's still going to be a little while longer for Skyrim, but I figured I would throw some stuff in the mix. I think the next small game we're going to play, I think, is going to be a Hat in Time. For those of you not familiar, it has a really big inspiration from like the Legend of Zelda games, like the older, smaller 3D ones. So we're gonna see how that goes. No fast travel sounds terrible, Glass Joe. That's a hell no for me. Hi, Viffy. But yeah, so I think Hat in Time is gonna be next, but don't hold me to that, because like the rest of this weekend's already taken care of. Next week I'm gonna be out of town for the back half of the week, but I'll talk about that more as we get closer to it. So next week we're not starting anything new, so just expect another other game besides Skyrim on the channel. So yeah. I loved it, Robco. I really loved it. And for anybody that missed it and wants to see the playthrough, right now the VODs are just on Twitch. I'm going to be uploading them to YouTube if that makes it easier for you to watch them on Monday. So the next Monday, they'll be available if you want to go back, see what I chose, watch the playthrough or whatever if you've missed any of it. So guys, tonight I am going to raid Miss Lunar Eternal. She is actually doing a 24-hour stream for, I believe, it says 1K birthday celebration. So I believe it's her birthday, and 1K I guess is the amount of followers, but she has a lot. She's got over that. So at least her birthday. So if you guys want to raid over with me, she's a really nice individual who has raided the channel before. She is part of one of the stream teams I am on. I am actually going to make this message instead, Glass Joe. I figured we'd make it a little more personal. So we'll have those raid messages instead. So had to lurk for the ending, Wombat, and I haven't finished yet, but enjoyed the tale of Ceedy and George, Bob. I'm glad. The tale of Ceedy and George, Bob, is that's a good one. All right. Well, I'm gonna send you guys their way, and special thank you to I'm a Flanker and Frayne for the raids. I really appreciate both of you guys bringing your communities over here. Thank you guys for the resubs. We had some bits from some wonderful people such as Xena and Real Magic Cookie. Non-Automaton, thank you for the coffee, whatever you want to call it. So thank you so much for that as well. I appreciate it. But yeah, if you guys want to copy and paste one of these raid messages that's just happy birthday to Lunar, I'm sure she would love it and appreciate it, even if you just stopped by and wished her a happy birthday. If you can't stick around, that's fine. She is currently playing some Cult of the Lamb, so you guys can maybe get in on Cult of the Lamb action as well. But with that, guys, thank you so very, very, very much for hanging out with me today. I hope you guys have a good morning, a good afternoon, a good evening, a good night, whatever it is where you guys are. I will catch you guys in the next stream Saturday at 12 o'clock Central Daylight Time for modded Skyrim. Till then, I'll see ya.